You're like, but we have things to do here. Like what we're doing is important.
You're not supposed to thumbs up him back.
Yeah, I am.
You know what? Thumbs up everybody. You're doing your job.
Oh, it's nice.
Yes.
He can see me.
Yes.
He doesn't have to turn around.
Yes.
He's doing a good job, man. I just want to give him props.
But he's doing it so he doesn't go, you're good.
I know I'm great.
Hey guys, do your talky thing.
I was talking.
We know.
Welcome back, everybody. Friday again.
There.
There,
Second
there.
edition's coming to get you.
Fridays means 5th edition D&D, our Clockwork and Constructs campaign. We have our monk back this week.
Yay!
I don't have to make up stuff for her anymore. As usual, my name's Jason. I'll be DMing, going around the tables.
Hi, I'm Brian, and I've been sober for about 3 months now. Also, I play Gedrick, the half-elf sorcerer.
Hi, my name is Andrew. I play Kenneth, the dual-class ranger rogue. I have a THACO of 16 and an armor class of 6.
A what?
What?
Stop
You
talking.
don't have THACO.
My name's Aaron, and
AC
I play
zero.
Casper,
It's amazing.
human bard, who's very confused right now.
Second edition's
Read a
coming
book.
to get Andrew.
Yeah, read
Read
a
a
book.
book. No, how am I gonna find a second edition? Like
I can bring
I
one
thought
if
you were
want.
gonna say, how do I find a book?
I'll read it. Like,
Oh, dear.
I'll look over it
You
just
don't
to
want
see
to,
the
your head would
devastation.
explode.
Your little brain couldn't handle it.
Did you take calculus?
No.
Remember, roll high except when you want to roll low.
Do you hit the beholder? I don't know. Calculate the area under this curve.
What the hell?
Jesus fuck. Flashbacks. I'm Cassie, and I play Nadia, the human monk.
I'm Mitchell, and I play Azencroft, the half-breed dragoon. And I don't need to try to be funny.
Yeah, you're looking
You
do that
just
for
did!
So you're
I didn't even try, though.
Aaron's laugh made
He
it.
doesn't have to try. It just leaks out of him and he giggles.
Stop. Fuck off.
It's good. It's like when Mitch does that laugh.
All right. For anybody who wasn't here last week,
Oh, good.
Cassie,
He's going to do the
and
recap.
anybody who needs a reminder, Mitchell, catch everybody up on what happened.
Why would
All right.
Cassie watch the episode?
Usually I do, but not this week. Definitely not.
So previously, on CNC, we were spending a little bit of time in Foxport at Gedrick's parents' house. He was the admiral of the station.
Just summering in Foxport.
Yeah. So we were trying to convince him to join our cause and offer us resources in the attack that is sure to commence in the sometime near, possibly latent future. Who knows when.
Good. Yes.
Just
words.
future.
While we were there, at some point during the night, assassins decided to strike through the keep, and we made quick work of them. Although during that time period, there were some casualties, one of which including
Casualty.
Casper.
There was
Oh
a lot of dead
yeah, there's
Yeah.
character
Cards
death
don't
again.
count.
One
They're
of which-
NPC blocks.
Yeah.
Being
You're not even wearing a
Casper,
name tag.
Yeah.
and one originally thought to be Gedrick's mother. At some point, which only Casper and Nadia are aware of, Casper was revived by some crazy water lady who just wandered in.
Crazy
Wandered
water
in.
lady.
We didn't exactly question it because he's been revived before and we just think he can't die at this point.
Yeah, just give me 5 minutes. I'll get better.
5 minutes in a bath.
Yeah. Why are you soaked? We don't ask that question.
Upon further inspection of Gedrick's mother, it turned out that although she wasn't moving, she was still alive, held together by some strange magical forces, which none of us truly understood.
So we hit them with a hammer
Yeah.
till they broke.
So we cast Dispel Magic over and over
You
and
pounded that spell
over
out like a mallard
and
duck.
over and over until she was actually dead. In an attempt to seek out help,
Wow, this is an incredibly complex
Hero
and delicate spell.
campaign.
in an attempt to seek out help,
Basically.
we ended up using Magic Circle, which Gedrick is now capable of doing through an item that his mother had on her being.
I
We
mean,
took the magical
that's
circle.
like 20% accurate.
That's
Close enough.
so
close
close
enough.
to almost right.
Yeah, she had an item. Because of that, we could cast the Magic Circle and get back to Rooks. who wasn't there.
No, we could always go
He
back
could
to
always
Brooks.
go back.
We
But
just
don't you
couldn't
need
go
a circle?
back to-
Don't you need a circle to go into a circle?
No.
Never
I
mind then.
draw them. That's what the chalk's for.
In order to get back after we saw
There you
Rooks,
go.
we had the item.
Gem
So
infused
we
chalk.
teleported there. Shut up!
I haven't spoken once. You can go fuck yourself, sir.
You keep speaking.
Everyone keeps speaking.
Aaron would like to do the rest of the recap.
I would not.
So we
That's the only part I
teleported.
don't know.
We went to talk to Rooks. He wasn't there, so instead we talked to his lieutenant. I believe that's what he's actually classified as, and gave him information about where we were headed next. Upon returning to Foxport, we said our goodbyes, did the things we needed to do, and took off towards the Redwood. Once we reached the Redwood, we did traditional Redwood things and followed many traps, fell into things we shouldn't have fallen into, and were eventually led into a really bad trap hosted by our favorite ladies.
Are you kidding me? We were like, ooh, piece of candy.
We're back here again?
We went, this is obviously a trap.
It was even worse. You're like, damn, they're trapping us. Eh.
Piece of candy. It's like, I swear there was a dog off to the side going, hey, we need to remember this next time. He's done this twice.
We knew what we were doing.
No, we were like, you know
You're the
what? We
man.
could look for them, but they're
you so
notoriously hard to find. Let's give them the W, guys. Let's just let them win this one.
Let's make him
We
slave,
gave them the
yeah.
W. They brought us into their village, surrounded us like a bunch of animals. Were preparing to throw us in the cage when their leader was like, hey, I recognize these people.
They're
Game
idiots.
over.
We don't want them.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and then there was what? Creepy McHood face.
After a brief conversation, we ended up telling her why we had arrived, seeking assistance for Gedrick's mother, who they didn't really care about at first, but once we gave them the name, she kind of perked up and brought us aside.
The name of
Oh.
the mother?
Yeah.
Oh, your
His
mother's
elven
the
mother.
coolest thing.
Alongside
Your dad's all right.
alongside the leader of the elven village, though, there was some strange old man. He was cloaked with a hood on. He was all brown. We don't quite know.
He was the guy from the, like, way back. And,
Yeah, I know. I was trying to be like build suspense.
Yeah, I broke it.
Okay, well, he was the guy who was from Van Tech's forges, industrial complex.
It's like our second mission.
When you guys went into the basement of a Vantech manufacturing facility, you came across an individual who was draining fire cores
Ooh, it was him. He's in the elven village now.
and then trapped you guys in a dream state.
Yeah.
And
Literally
then
a guy
had
I completely
And then
forgot
had a
about.
big fight with Kaylee, and that was the first time you met Kaylee as well.
Yes, and now he is
Alright.
here, and we are here, and he's a high-level mage.
Mage.
I don't know what they are.
That's a general name for...
A magic user
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't go back to first edition, man.
and scene.
Oh, we ended there.
No, we were teleporting.
Yeah.
When we ended. Like,
Piece
she
of
cast the
candy.
teleportation
When
circle
the
and we all
floor
fell
was
through.
falling out
Cast
from
teleport.
Oh, they
know
like
what
to
she
do that
cast.
here.
And scene. Action.
Ah!
All right. So yes, after failing in your original attempts to reawaken Vanima, you guys set out for the Redwood, looking for more magically inclined help to figure out the problem. Excuse me. Upon finding yourselves in the witch village, you discussed with the new queen, Aslef, about getting help. On mentioning Vanima's name, she decided to help you, at which point you were introduced to the hooded figure who happened to be there, and both of them seemed in a bit of a hurry and immediately cast a teleportation spell on you guys. The ground dropped away beneath you, and as the darkness wrapped around you, that's where we left off.
And scene.
And see.
I knew it would happen eventually.
If you just say it every 15 seconds, you're bound to be right eventually.
Yeah.
And
Scene.
So, suddenly the light reaches your eyes again, and your legs hit ground somewhat harshly, as you've become accustomed to as you teleport much more often these days. and
Still don't like it.
you hear the loud noises of the city and voices around you. Looking around, you and your small group are outside of the fort in Foxport again. You can see around you some of the people who are traveling down the street have recoiled and are
Oh, we're in the
genuinely
middle of the
terrified.
street. Oh shit.
You are right outside the gates to the fort.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. How's
And
it going?
you can hear a whole bunch of, oh my god, what is it? You can see the guards at the gate draw their weapons and start moving towards you. Ho there now! The hooded figure raises up his hand and goes, stop. And immediately they freeze in place.
All right. Well, I am.
And he keeps walking towards the gate.
See,
Technically
that's
the-
how you're supposed to do it.
What?
Just the authority.
Spooky man's going into your house. I'm gonna follow.
I'm technically.
Yeah, we should go, Ged.
Yes. I'm gonna head forward. I don't know what the other lady's
I
doing.
am spooky man.
The
I
elf
does
is
what I
following
pleases.
the hooded figure. As he comes closer to the gates, they open in front of him.
So is this guy not given a name or anything yet?
Spooky man.
Spooky man. Okay.
He's got a big beard. He's got a hood.
He's got a thick goatee.
Oh.
Slightly graying in a few places.
All right. Well, I guess we're good.
Well.
Okay.
As you guys are kind of debating what you're doing, Callistra is like, oh, I'm going after them.
Yeah.
She goes skipping along the road inside the gates, following them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Interesting.
As you come inside the first foyer, you see the hooded figure and the elf have stopped, and they are ringed in by a semicircle of guards who are holding out their spears right now.
I'll come forward. It's all fine. They're here with me.
What is the meaning of this?
Apparently, they know my mother. They're here to pay their respects.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh boy.
Natural one.
Natural one. Natural one.
Yeah, of course. I can't do anything persuasive.
Let's start with a vowel.
He's a
We can't let anyone unknown inside right now. You understand, given the situation? We
I
have to keep
understand
tight
that-
control over. I have enough of this. And he waves his arms, and there's a blast of force, and all the guards
Well,
are
that's
blasted
just-
backwards. And he just starts walking between them.
Wow.
Are we
gonna
on the
need to get
good
these
side
guys
or the
No.
bad side?
He's not good.
Clearly not.
He's gonna finish her off.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I'm not
Carl.
sure about
Double
this.
The one guard I know.
Those zombies.
They're all like kind of confused. A couple tried to like move forward, but there's some sort of force coming between them and where
we
this individual's walking.
Whoa. We'll sort this out later, Ged.
I'm just gonna move forward.
Let's just go.
You just follow. Callistra just continues skipping along behind them.
Yeah, continue.
I'm not sure about this.
She goes as she
trustworthy
goes
fellow.
along where this force is holding back the guard. She just gives them the raspberry. Okay, you just follow along.
Yep.
They continue making their way through the fort. Any guards who interrupt him, he just forcefully moves out of the way.
I will attempt to try to keep the guards.
You do your best. Some of
Keep
the guards
them
some of
from
the guards
being
will step
forced-
aside and,
Yeah.
and let you do let
like,
you go.
Hopefully he's
very
good
angry
and you're
guest.
not helping him get to your mother, and that would be awful.
Going up a stairway, there's a moment where the two of them stop and kind of like look at each other, and they look down
Yes,
two
you
different
did.
hallways. It would seem that they have no idea where they're going.
All right. I'm assuming you're going to see my mother.
Where is she?
Last I knew, she was in my sister's room. I can take you there, but no more throwing guards to the side.
All right, lead the way, Edward.
Is this guy Elvin as well?
Difficult to tell. You can only
How
see
did-
parts of his face.
Okay.
Did you?
I don't know, and I'm gonna keep walking. And I'm gonna message my father to meet her.
We have guests.
I might have made a
Back.
mistake.
Can do.
We have some guests here that like to see mother.
No response.
All right, well, I'll take them to where she was. I don't know if she's.
Okay.
Assume
So
she's
you-
probably moved out of Morgan's room, but
You lead them up into that third floor, down the hallway past the guest rooms, and over to where Morgan's room is, the last place you saw her. The door's closed currently. There's 2 guards still posted out front.
my mother's still in there.
Yeah. No. She hasn't been moved.
Well, thank you. We're gonna go in and see her.
They kind of look past you to the other 2 figures.
We're gonna go in and pay our respects.
Right. And they step to the side.
I'll wave them in.
Okay. So you open the door. You can see your mother still laid out on the bed. There's been some flowers brought into the room.
And you cast Create Undead.
And sitting in a chair beside the bed, you see Kaylee. She's currently focused intently.
I'll hit him.
I'm gonna watch for Spooky Man and see if he tries to cast something at Kaylee. I'm gonna like grab him.
Okay.
Who's this guy?
Kaylee. She's
Kind of like shakes herself out of it, looks over. Oh, Gretchen, you're... You! She jumps up.
I'm just gonna.
Oh no. No,
Jumps
no, no.
up, and you see as she sets herself, purple energy starts to curl up and around
This is my mother's. The side of my mother's.
Yeah,
No.
The air in the room starts to crackle with
Death.
energy, and you can see just electrical charges building up around him.
Oh boy.
All right.
This is why people should just punch each
How
other.
about we don't
It's
do this
less
in a closed
destructive.
room with a lot of bystanders that could all die?
Why is he here?
We don't know.
Okay. All
We're
right.
looking for
we
her.
went to Redwood to talk to
Her.
her. He was there.
And who is her?
She's kind of a queen.
She's the queen of the Elven
I
village.
never
in the
got your
Redwood.
name.
It's not really an elven village.
Gonna look up to her.
She's the queen of the
actually
witch
got your
village.
name.
Is that really important right now?
No, just as you were.
You sent me a message asking me to come here and look at this. You trapped me in a room,
That I was.
and now you bring him here.
I've had a really intense few days. All right. I've made a few mistakes, and I'm sorry.
Hey,
Why is he here?
Spooky Man. Can we go outside for a minute?
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion?
Against Spooky
He's just
Man.
kind of like, what?
That's not good. 8. Come on, Spooky Man.
He doesn't even take notice of you. The head doesn't turn at all.
He was with her. They came here together. Was
Why?
really- I couldn't stop them.
What does he want here?
They just sort of tell.
I don't know. What do you want here?
To pay their respects.
He seems to know Gedrick at least. Well enough to know his name.
At this point, the energy around him subsides. He brings his hands up, and you can see they come out from underneath the robes. He just holds up his hands. I'm here peacefully.
Look at Kaylee. Peacefully.
And the energy drops. She walks out of the room, just kind of like pushes her way past all of you guys.
She has a good question though. Like, who are you? How do you know my mother?
Time enough for that. Later. He turns and kind of gives a little nod to the elf who moves around the side of the bed. He moves over to where Kaylee was sitting, and they start inspecting your mother.
I'll just kind of sit there, not sure what's happening.
I'll probably follow
I mean,
Kaylee.
I am used to being
I'm just watching.
Powerful spellcaster, and I am nothing right now. So
There's like 3 max.
I am a
levels in the
whelp
room.
here.
Yeah.
You were taking a look at that spell a lot, right?
What spell?
One that's on your mother.
As much as I could, I didn't understand any of it.
Explain what you saw to them. Might give them a head start.
I mean, I broke it. Piece by piece.
We did.
Wasn't good.
Did we not explain it already to the leader elf?
Kind
we
of.
did, yeah.
That I chipped away at it.
Yeah.
Taking a hammer to a mirror.
Whoops. All right, we just need to cut the mirror, so a hammer and chisel will do. There you go, one perfect shard.
I'll just kind of walk in and hear what they're saying to each other, if they're saying anything. Or...
Yeah, they're sitting there. As far as you can tell,
Super
he's casting a spell.
Super subtly, I'm casting Detect Magic.
Okay.
Super.
And 1 sorcery point left. See how magical they are.
There's different registers of magic on them. You get the idea that there's probably a few items on the elf.
Yeah.
In addition to the fact that they're both casting magic. It would seem that currently they are divining.
Okay, well, I'm not going to, stop them.
Yeah. After a couple minutes, you can see the hood shift up. He looks across at the other elf. She nods, and she comes over towards you. I need to see her sanctum.
Okay. I'll walk over to the door, close it, open it up.
The same door?
Yeah, wouldn't it be?
Okay.
I can do it going out though, right?
Yeah.
No, that's what I figured.
Okay. You leaving? Who's staying in the room?
I feel like
I wanted to go after Kaylee.
Yeah, you've gone.
Okay.
You've left after Kaylee.
Unless I was asked.
I would message you saying don't try to come in yet. The door's changed.
I mean, I would have still been in the room unless I was asked to leave.
That's fine.
I avoid all magical kind of things like that. That seems bad.
Okay, so you're not in the room in time?
So you're staying out in the hallway.
Oh wait, didn't we walk in and then you went to change the door and walk out?
Okay. We're in the room.
You just
Currently.
walk to the front
I
door.
walked to the door, closed it, clicked the thing, and I'm opening it. So it's like you'd still be in the room, just you couldn't leave
Unless
the room.
you specifically left the room.
Okay, I'm not leaving the room. I guess I'm just staying
So
there.
you're in the room.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're in the room.
Yes.
All right.
Casper?
I would have just been like, okay, well, they're gone.
All right.
Okay, so everyone else other than Asin.
She walks in, starts looking around, poking through some different things, picking up some papers. Walks over to the far side, takes a minute, she's inspecting the circle. She goes back and starts shifting
Doesn't-
through the papers again.
Doesn't really matter. She can get here whenever she wants. She's seen the place now, so.
Possibly.
Yeah.
You know that teleportation hasn't really worked for you very well in
That's
this
true.
place. She sits down at the desk and starts shifting through pages.
Anything I can do to help?
Well, you can look through her notes. There might be something there.
All right. I'll sit down and start going through our notes.
Okay. You follow Kaylee. She doesn't go very far. Kind of leans up against the wall, arms crossed. Looks pretty pissed off.
It's her everyday look.
Do you think she can be saved?
Well, depending on the type of magic, she's dead.
Yeah. We didn't expect that you would actually be able to make it this soon.
Magic is great like that.
Well, I mean, I knew you could make it quickly. I didn't think Pollock could get you the notice quickly.
Well, I showed up there. You gave me your message, and I showed up here.
Does Spooky Man have a name?
Rune.
The only time I've ever seen him was Vantech.
Yeah. He doesn't show up a whole lot. We know a little bit about him in the Arcanum.
Was it safe to have him here? He seems to know Gedrick's mother.
That's a concerning thought. We don't know much about him, but he's powerful, he's dangerous, and he has his own motives. You remember in Vantech, he was stealing.
Oh, I remember.
He was taking fire cores. It's a lot of power for whatever he's doing.
The moment they found out about, I forget her name.
Anima.
Vanima?
Vanima?
Vanima? Vanima.
The moment they found out about Vanima, they rushed here, so I didn't have much chance to really assess the situation. They probably found out maybe 10 minutes ago.
Well, I'm sure he has some motives or some need for it.
Are you going to be
Surprised
late?
Gedrick would allow him to be here.
Do you think we could really oppose it?
Probably true.
You plan on leaving right away, or are you going to wait this out?
Well, I gotta wait here now. Till Rooks gets here.
He's showing up as well?
He's on his way.
Didn't want to take the portal?
Well, you can only portal so many people. An army doesn't move that easily.
It's understandable. Well, I guess I'm waiting with you for now then.
Keep your eyes out. We may have to do something soon.
Does he directly oppose Valendale?
I don't know what he stands for. He only appears once in a while. He takes what he needs or wants and leaves.
Alright, I'll be careful.
For the people left in the room,
I would have left the door open, by the way. I wouldn't have.
what languages do you speak?
Oh boy, the
I
options.
speak human, elvish, gnomish, and that's it.
Common and Elven.
Dwarvish in common.
Okay. Rune is sitting beside the bed. He currently has Vanima's hand between his, and he's muttering something in a language you don't understand.
Okay, that's what
The-
comprehend languages is good for.
Hey!
So I will do that. Because he's like, what's he doing?
What's he up
Wait,
to?
hang on. I also speak Saukeen. He's speaking fish people, isn't he?
Oh no, he's preparing her for dinner.
It's
Right.
important.
No, I get it. It's just funny.
What? They have a language. Don't be
Sure they do.
racist.
Sure they do.
So yes, I cast.
I actually had to check.
Okay. Do you have to... You just understand any spoken language around you?
For the duration,
Yeah,
I
but he
understand
can't
the
speak it
literal,
back.
Yeah, literal meaning of any spoken language that I hear, and I can read, and I can understand any spoken language that I could read if I touch the surface.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Perception.
He's talking quite softly.
Okie dokie. 21.
Hey!
This isn't an enchantment. This isn't a spell of any sort. He's talking to her. It's actually very soft, very tender, very lovingly.
Oh.
He's her dad.
You went real innocent.
Super ancient ultra.
Don't get me wrong, I
No.
picked up the electricity, and I was going to ask a question once it comes around to my turn again.
Anybody in the room doing anything?
I'm just listening.
Did I recognize his voice from anything?
Yes.
Was it from a point when I wasn't alive? God damn it. Cool. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep kind of sitting there reading.
Okay, make an investigation check.
That's better.
No. I'll
Yeah.
be in the doorway,
19?
keeping an eye on Gedrick and the elf.
She's elvish. She's got a lot of years to fill life, okay?
Not more than yours.
Sifting
So
through the
big.
notes, you find details about various tinctures and potions and things that she was working on. You do find what appears to be scattered notes about a spell. It's not entirely complete. As near as you can tell, it's a very powerful enchantment, some sort of charm effect. But not a whole lot of it makes sense together. It's like there's a piece missing from everything.
Does it feel like it goes to this situation or no? I'm saying charm, so I'm not seeing like.
No. Make an Arcana check.
But pocket it just in case.
Yeah. Mine?
Arcana
Yeah.
2 plus
That'll be mine.
7.
Hard to say.
But I'm not giving it to the elf.
Yeah.
I'll just be keeping an eye on Gedrick and the elf in there, standing in the doorway.
So you know her.
A long time ago.
How, if you don't mind me asking? I don't know anything about her before. Anything. I didn't know this.
I don't know if I'm the person to tell you those things.
I hear that so often.
And this is not the truth at all.
It could be.
Who is the person to tell me?
Well, hopefully your mother.
Hopefully.
She comes over and she has papers. They're all taken out of order, but she has them put together. I think this will work, but there's a material component missing, a potion. Is there anything over here?
I hadn't found anything, had I?
She'll go into a bit more of a description of it, and one of the potions that you went through, that you're not sure exactly what it does seem to line up with a lot of the things that are in her notes.
Did I take that or did I leave it? I don't think I took it.
You grabbed healing potions, I think that was
That's
it.
all I grabbed.
I don't think you took
no,
much.
like when you're going through the paperwork, the recipes and things
Oh,
that she
okay.
was working on.
This?
She takes it and reads it. Yes, this should work. You think you can make this?
I can try. Do everything I can, obviously.
We're going to need it, or else we can't lift the enchantment.
Of course. I'll go through and see what I need for it.
It's a well-stocked laboratory. With some time, you can sit there and attempt to brew this potion.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I need you to make an alchemy check.
I don't have proficiency in that.
Okay, so just intelligence.
I rolled a
Starts.
19.
Just say it starts with a vowel.
So that's 21.
Okay, yeah. It takes time, just the various processes of distilling and separating out various components and that. Probably several hours while you're brewing that. She continues shuffling through pages.
Who's he?
Oh, his name's Rune.
I'm gonna write that down.
Good idea.
That's the only name I've ever heard anyways.
Spelled with 3 U's.
Do you know how he knows her?
It's R-O-O-N.
Yes.
And
I'm not the person to tell you that.
Oh my goodness.
of course. I'll have to continue brewing right now because I'm feeling this is getting awkward.
Well, what are you allowed to tell the kid then?
You just like eavesdropping at the door?
He said he was at the door.
Yeah, I've been watching. Like
Oh, okay.
I don't know what's going on in this situation. For all I know, the next time he turns his back, she pulls out a knife.
You're a good friend. The rest of us gave up.
You just like standing at the doorway?
I've been visibly
inside?
in the doorway.
Okay. She comes over and she starts pushing you out of the room and closing the door.
I literally
No, by hand on the door frame.
Don't disturb him.
Oh.
He's working. Out.
I can stay in and not disturb him. I'm not leaving you alone.
Well, you're
with
disturbing me. Get out.
him. Well, I don't rightly care if I'm disturbing you.
Make a strength check.
Oh!
Strength or athletics?
We can call it athletics.
Don't be weakened by a
She's super
witch.
strong.
25.
Okay. Yeah, she can't budge you. She's gonna start casting a spell though.
Oh, this is what magic users always cheat.
All right, all right.
not
Let him
cheating.
stay.
Make a
Both
wisdom
distracting me with your casting and stuff.
17.
check. Okay, you're paralyzed.
I guess I'm not getting out of the doorway now. am I?
She starts pushing you. Closes the door. And then you're free.
I wish I knew that trick.
Good, they're separating us.
I
The
spelled that right.
perfect plan.
R-U-N-E?
Yeah.
No, R-O-O-N.
I don't know. It could be like a spelling.
No.
Yeah,
It is-
everyone's spelling it differently. Like,
I have so many O's.
there's triple U's here.
Yeah, that's because he doesn't read books.
Yeah, I'll keep doing that for the time.
Yeah.
Till that's up and then I'll...
As she's working through that, you're about halfway through brewing, and
3
she kind of
U's.
clears her throat and she's like,
Hey, news.
about the first time we met,
Yes.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's all right. Flattering, I guess.
It just goes back to work.
She wants a husband.
What? No.
Thank you,
you.
Mel. Thank you.
Wah. Wow, wow.
Fwah, 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 fwah.
Wow, wow, wow.
Where's your little sewing friend?
Come in.
Oh, in the other room, Callistra is over near.
Oh yeah, there
Is
you
over
are.
near Rune, and she's starting to ask him questions.
In
So why do you always hide your face? Are you like burned or something? Are you not human? Do you have like extra eyes on top of your head, or? Go away, child. Well, I mean, I only ask because, like, I'm curious and I'm bored. And this continues on for quite a while until she finally decides she's not getting a reaction out of him and then goes and slumps over on the couch.
I'm gonna start carrying a pack of cards or something.
I mean, I do have a pack of cards.
Show her a magic trick, and then she'll
I
laugh
don't
at
know
you.
any magic tricks. I know how to cheat.
I also
cards.
have dragon chess, but I'm in a different room.
It's not a trick. I'll just start teaching Callistra how to cheat at poker.
wow, that's all we need is for her to be able
How
to.
are you cheating at poker?
Just show her, like different ways to hide the cards.
Make a sleight of hand check.
I'm not great at it. +5.
Well, now she's gonna take it and be better at
20.
it.
Okay. Yeah.
You say you're not
You're pretty
good at it,
what
and
you're
you'll
doing.
plus
Yeah,
five.
just kind of like. Just like try and keep her from annoying the super scary magic man, so he doesn't fry us all.
So after a few hours, you'd finish. Good. I think this will work. She hands you a sheet. You can see that she's inscribed a spell onto it.
Okay. Yes. I'm the one doing this?
I'll do it if you want me to.
Does it look like out of my...
It's high level magic.
I I know my limits at this point. I've already messed up once. I mean, you're powerful, more powerful than us. Keep going. What I can only do is drawing. You can do my thinking.
That really
And you-
remains to be seen.
Kind of saved me when we first met.
Yeah, don't forget it.
Well,
He opens up the door. So you see them walk back into the room.
They're like, ha ha ha, like old buddies. What the heck? We've
Oh,
just
I
been
didn't-
sitting here for 2 hours
do I
with
see
this creepy
Callista
guy.
being bored?
Yeah.
That over there, that chest over there. It's all my sister's clothes from when she's younger. Have fun.
She gets up and starts rifling through it.
Oh
Like,
god.
oh,
Make a perception check.
I'm guessing she got tired of eating a poker
Yay.
in like 5 minutes.
Perception? 19.
Yeah, you see her pocket stuff.
Yeah, whatever.
Of course. Yoink. Yoink.
Not
Me
big.
and my sister are doing better. This is also stuff that she hasn't worn in a while. So.
Yeah.
Keeping that.
just a hoarder.
Keeping that. She's a dragon.
No, not the dragon, I meant the sister.
She's a dragon. But not literally.
I have the scales. She has the temperament.
And the attitude about biting men's throats out.
Yes, that too. Anyways, walk in because this is a little more serious than all that.
Okay.
Walk up to my mother.
Okay. So, standing at the foot of the bed, the elf begins reciting the spell from the page. You can see the lettering itself starts to glow through the page. She continues chanting. At one point, she glances over at you and nods.
Potion.
Okay. Pour the potion in. As you're pouring the potion in, the liquid itself, which was this brackish green-yellow, begins to glow blue, the same color as all the lettering from the scroll she's reading from. And the spell continues. And then, as it finishes, the page burns itself away. Nothing seems to change, though looking down at your mother, the color seems a little more natural. The paleness, a little bit of the almost clay-like quality of her skin has gone away. Still appears to be dead, but as far as you can tell, the enchantment itself has been lifted.
I'll look over at her. What now?
Well, we broke the stasis.
Oh. Maybe that was what was keeping it from working then.
Maybe.
I don't know much about what would interfere. But tried to bring her back twice. Didn't work.
We'll try again now.
I need it.
I'm gonna run over to my sister's.
5. I know.
Oh my god,
Anyways.
your sister.
It's an expensive spell.
Do I
Make an
find it?
investigation check.
Oh, there we go. 18.
Yeah, I'll say you find a piece of jewelry that's made for tying back her hair. That would have a diamond, possibly of sufficient quality.
it's really
Those two?
it's cut really well.
It's cut really nicely. It's a little smaller than the last one you used.
I was like, hopefully.
Brian,
I'm not a jeweler.
I'm concerned. You've been rolling well on vowels, and
You
not
are
well
And
on
now
not
and everything else,
vowels.
I'm thinking the same thing. Would a would a lower resurrection work? Would revivify work?
No, it has to be within a minute.
She just broke stasis.
I mean, maybe.
Try the higher one.
Okay, I'm gonna need an hour.
Another hour?
Of course.
I don't know, maybe they can help speed it up. Like, if you guys are familiar with that. No? Okay, it's just me then.
You shouldn't rush these things.
That's a
Okay, you want me to
Casper.
wait?
Casper, I believe in you.
Okay.
You can do
Oh,
this.
You were saying?
the pressure.
Don't rush these types of magics.
Okay. I just figured you'd help me, like, set everything up faster.
I'll help you. But it's still gonna take the time
Not
it takes.
necessarily cast it faster.
He kind of looks up from where he is. Rituals are laid out in a specific pattern in a specific way for a reason.
You're on your own, bud.
Okay,
It's all up to you.
I'll take my time. Just don't have to look at me like you're gonna eat me.
Make a perception check.
They hate you.
He actually does eat people.
Probably.
Ah.
9. Nothing.
So he steps away as you start the ritual.
Yep.
Are you using it from your studies or from your...
I will go religion this time since I flubbed so hard with my studies.
Okay, make a religion check.
Now that he's been revived
This is what
by
bothers me,
his
though.
water goddess,
Just
we're
hope I
now
roll
more
properly.
connected
I
to
don't think I can give you
religion.
advantage at all.
Natural 20.
Whoa!
as though it were
Okay,
meant
so
to
what's
be.
total?
24.
You are a religious fellow.
Apparently. A marking has been made. I'm afraid now.
The elf draws out a small spiral of silver metal that's laced in with some type of plant that grows up and around the spiral. Hands it to Rune, who then takes it and gently places it up over the arm. It comes up to the forearm. It's a bracelet of some sort.
Her arm? Or his?
On Vanima's arm.
I was gonna say, I don't think they're putting it
So
on
they
me.
can capture her
You
when
go.
she's
I meant
alive.
hit like runes arm.
Yeah.
She's getting
The
cooler.
most you've seen of his arm is when he brought his hands out.
Were they creepy skeletal?
Were they bears?
No.
One hand was a skeleton
like
hand, the
human
other
hands.
one was a reptilian hand.
Yeah. Oh my
All
god.
all
One
he
was
had
just
to
a
do
man.
was subtle cast alter self before he
He
sees
has
it.
a
Little
starfish.
human puppet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he just subtle spelled alter self before he stuck his hands up.
Anybody else doing anything before the
He's a
ritual
double
Yeah.
completes?
ventriloquist.
No, I'll walk over and I'll take her hand.
I'll just watch.
Just a question out of this, like, you told your father you were doing this and then shut the door on him.
He didn't answer me.
Spell connected.
Alright, Daddy.
Alright, Daddy, wait outside for a few hours as we experiment.
Oh no, mommy's not taken to the experiment.
Oh god, experiment crash.
Actually, maybe it's better he's not
Itchy.
here. He probably wouldn't
Tasty.
have proven he's evil.
Mother, as much as I've said it before, I need you. There's things that I'm learning that you have the answers to. Please come back to us. I love you. I need you.
Roll persuasion.
Of course, it's not a vowel now. 8.
Okay. Okay. So you continue the ritual, chanting through this part as Gedrick speaks to his mother, stops, bows his head, and just concentrates for a little while. You continue the ritual. Eventually, the diamond in your hand glows bright blue, starts to burn into your hand with the heat, and then just vanishes. And at the same time, she takes a breath.
Oh.
Alright. That worked.
And I just grab Casper. You fantastic bastard! you are the best around.
Thanks. Don't touch me.
I'll let go of him and just go over and grab her hand.
You don't have to say a thorn would have stayed dead on my watch.
The eyes flutter open. Just kind of looks around, surprised.
Be visibly crying.
Edward,
Welcome back.
kind of reaches up, touches your face. I knew you'd figure it out.
Has she seen the other people around yet?
I'm just kind
She
of like,
hasn't really taken notice of them.
I'll just kind
Okay.
of glance over to them like, yep, you figured it out.
I had help.
Can't figure out all of life's mysteries on your own.
No, I can't. Pull
She
in.
starts trying to sit up and then kind of clutches her side.
I'd go in.
Okay. Hugs you back as best as she can.
Yeah. There was a time there where I didn't think this was gonna. So, thank you for coming back.
It's okay. I wouldn't leave you.
You need to take some time, but we need to talk in the future.
Yes. Come now. You have company.
I'd stand up and kind of get out of like her view. You can see everyone around.
She looks around. Sees the elf standing there, and just a big crooked grin comes across her face. What are you doing here? No, you know that I said you're not allowed in the city. Yeah, well, I don't listen to you. She comes around and gives her a hug.
Gedrick, that's
sister.
us.
That's our aunt.
And she looks over, and the figure with the hood moves a little closer, reaches back, pulls the hood back. You can see, looks like a middle-aged human. The hair is well tended to, short, pulled back, a few streaks of gray through it. Nothing really stands out about the appearance.
That just makes him more suspicious. It's more questions.
Comes over a little closer to the bed as she holds out her hand. There's a face I haven't seen in a long time. He leans down and gives her a big hug. Kisses her on the forehead.
All questions I'll get the answers to eventually.
We're getting to the bottom of this.
Yeah. I'm suspicious of him. I'm taking everything in.
Maybe
What
it
he
is
looks
her
like.
brother. Maybe it's
It's a
nothing.
real dad.
The mailman. Price you pay for convenience.
Don't get me wrong. Gedrick's starting to wonder about that.
Kind of pulls back a little bit. Rest now. Time enough later. Kind of lays back and settles in a little bit.
Oh shit, I'll be back. I'm gonna go close the door to the sanctum, take the key, pocket it, open the door.
Yes, I want your father to meet these people.
he there?
I want this.
In the meantime, while this is happening,
Oh yeah, you got a lot going on.
out in the hallway, you're sitting there with Kaylee. After about 20 minutes, several guards flank the Admiral as he comes around the corner. Marchand says, "Oh, you're back."
Yeah. We showed up with some allies.
All right. Are these the people making all the trouble inside the fort?
That would be them.
Who are they?
They came to help Vanima.
And?
Apparently Kaylee's not a big fan of one of them, so I came out here.
He kind of looks at Kaylee. She just rolls her eyes, shrugs, and looks away. He walks over to the door, and it's locked.
No! How dare you devour the door?
And it's locked.
He knocks. There's no answer. What are they doing?
Magic.
Magic of some kind.
No.
I'm not well versed in that stuff.
Who are these people? Where did you get them?
From the Redwood. There's a village of magic types there. The queen of the village, she came, and some man known as Rune. Powerful mages.
I'll be in my office. Come get me if there's a change.
Will do.
He leaves. A couple hours go by. Eventually the door opens and Gedrick comes out.
Is he smiling?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And crying.
Any change?
Yeah.
Tell your dad.
Oh, I plan on it.
And I'll kind of.
You seen my sister?
Nope.
Fair enough. And I take off
Okay.
as fast as I can.
He's so emotional. He's not even messaging. He's actually going in person.
I'll look at Kaylee. She moving?
She's watching the door. She's not going anywhere.
Come on, and I'll start walking.
You walk forward, she stays there.
I'll look back,
She's got her arms crossed.
just trying to look angry.
Trying.
I'll walk back over.
You just lean against the wall beside her.
Cross my arms.
Okay. The rest of you, what are you doing now the door is open?
So hungry.
I'm just gonna like patch his mom up a little bit 'cause she looks weak as shit.
Okay. What are you doing?
Throw a healing spirit on her for the duration.
Okay. Roll it up.
I'll go pay my respects, welcome her back. I'm not quite sure how it works in this case.
Yeah, you just say like, welcome back.
She's melting before your eyes. I
Good to
only
see you
have
back-
10
see you
minutes.
back with us, Lady Thornwater.
No, that'd be so awful.
Good to see you back again.
Hope you gave him as good as you got.
I believe so.
Didn't expect less.
If it makes you feel better, one of them killed me too.
Please don't ask about the story. I
There's a
can't.
second where she kind of looks to the elfin room, and they just don't seem to really pay attention. The elf kind of shrugs. Well, glad to see you're still with us.
I have a habit of not staying dead, apparently.
Unfortunate.
Ooh.
Did the mother say that?
Yeah.
By the way,
Damn!
that's just mean.
As I'm running, I'll message Morgan saying, "Go to your room now.
Go to your room.
You're not dad.
Go to your room. You'll be glad you did." And I'm gonna
Your favorite hairpiece is gone, and so are half of your childhood clothes.
get your mother's back. So
Oh no, she wasn't pocketing clothes.
No, I don't jewelry.
Yeah.
that I can't help.
Yeah, 75 hit points back total.
Okay. Yeah, she's a lot more of the color comes back into her face. She doesn't seem pained by your side anymore.
You're welcome. I'm gonna take my leave.
Like, is she actually bleeding out still or something?
No, she was just hurt.
She was still wounded, yeah.
I just picture Gedrick's dad showing up and she's just in bed with a magic spirit turtle. No!
Damn you, Zeus!
Where? And he flies away.
Wow. All right.
Just throws his shell out.
So you're into swans.
Crackles of thunder as he ascends back towards Valhalla.
You're mixing your metaphors a bit.
It's Olympus.
It's not actually Zeus, he's a turtle.
Yeah, because Zeus never turned into a turtle.
Did he?
He turned into
I don't think any of the
everything.
stories talk about a turtle.
No, but there was a swan, a bull, a cloud. Like, let's
No,
not
this
get
is
into
just a
this.
magic spirit turtle, also known as Zeus. It is not Zeus in turtle form. I don't know when
None
you
of
guys
this
came up
is
with that
true.
conclusion.
Oh my god. Alright.
Anyways,
It's just his
on.
name, man.
Greek mythology aside,
No, Norse.
no mythology aside,
Norse.
He's not Greek or Norse.
He went back to Valhalla.
turtle
He's
mythology
Atlantic.
aside,
Yeah, that's what he calls his planet.
Alright, we're done.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Oh boy.
You head to your father's office.
for once, I'm not knocking. Just
Okay. You go in. He's sitting there, sorting papers.
come with me.
He gets up, follows you out.
As quickly as we can. I'm assuming he's not running.
No.
No.
He's too cool for that.
He's
Come
too
on.
cool for that.
Stopping, like, I don't know.
No, doesn't stop his pace. Doesn't break his pace. He just, at a smooth pace, follows you.
Yeah. We'll take,
An important
yeah, just
glide.
head him right there.
That like brisk business walk.
Okay. You go back around. Anybody's left in the room. Morgan comes in. There's a lot of tears and hugging.
Dad, just leave.
Oh, this is when we kind of get out of here. This is too much.
Make a perception check.
13.
Okay. When Morgan comes in, you do catch a glare from Venima. Or Venima.
A glare from me?
Yeah.
She wants you to leave. She doesn't like you.
I was, like, planning on leaving anyway.
Yeah.
Didn't
Thanks
you
for
sleep
bringing
with
me
her
back.
daughter
He's
once?
still my daughter. What was the old quote I had? It doesn't unbang the dude.
Brought you back, healed you up. Fuck. Give me that spell back.
Doesn't unbang the
I'm taking my turtle and leaving.
Just reform the diamond. You.
That you stole from her daughter.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Here you go.
So.
Okay.
It's better than your.
So you leave.
Yeah.
Alright.
Slip out after Casper.
Yeah, but can we leave the door open? Because I kind of want to spy on this.
Yeah.
you
Leave the
can
door
be
open.
creepy.
When you go out, you can see Azencroft and Kaylee are standing up against the wall.
Oh, cool. I'll just stand right by there, too.
If you go over, stand there beside them.
Yeah. Till Rooks, not Rooks. Sorry. You wish Rooks was your dad. I forget your dad's name.
Yeah.
It's now Rooks.
It's Admiral Thornwater.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a first name anymore.
He does.
He
Just never gets
absolutely
used.
does. Yeah.
So you come around the corner, you can see these folk out in the hallway.
I'd probably like stop in the hallway, let him head in.
Okay. You stop. He pauses at the doorway. Walks in. Morgan kind of collects herself and like gets up off the bed as he comes in. There's this awkward pause where he kind of takes in the other people in the room.
I'd probably be watching the door, realistically.
Yeah.
I'm with you, man.
As he approaches the
Smile.
bed, he looks over at the elf, and they give each other a polite little nod. He comes over to where Rune is, puts out his hand. Rune shakes his hand.
Oh, they're on good terms.
It's kind of a cold handshake.
Oh, yes, the drama stirs.
And then he kneels down beside the bed, takes her hand, and they start talking to each other.
It is.
Yes, how goes the business of stealing fire cores?
Where's
As they're talking, Rune pulls his hood up and starts to leave. And then she follows.
Let me get out of my grab. Thank you.
You grab who?
Rune. He can't walk out first, right?
Yeah. There's no need to thank me. I have to go. There's important things I must see to, but I'd like to talk to you first. Do you have somewhere private?
Yes, of course. I'll probably point over to my room. No.
Kind of motions for you to lead.
I'll turn over to what's her name? I don't know her name.
None
Your
of us
elf
do.
wife.
Yeah, sure.
The queen.
Thank you.
No problem.
And I'll head over to my room.
Okay. You head over there.
I owe him this much.
Okay. You just go into your room?
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't know if you were going to use the key.
No.
He hasn't been in there, right?
No.
As far as you
Just
know.
with the other girl.
Yeah, you go into your room. As he comes in, he pulls the hood back, closes the door. So,
So,
very interesting times.
it's been a crazy week.
More than this week. The last months of time, you've grown quite a bit since I first met you.
Why are they weeding?
Yeah, yes. Experiences.
Abundant
Shape.
these days.
I mean, they've shaped me.
I'm sorry that I didn't know who you were then.
Oh, it's all right.
You seem to have come out of it none the worse for wear.
A little bit more claustrophobic, but you know, not that bad.
Claustrophobic. Interesting. I thought you shut yourself away.
No, maybe I did, but I never liked it. Who are you? I know your name, but there's more to it than that, obviously.
It would be difficult to say exactly who I am, I guess. But we're family.
I figured as much. I remember that when I came back. I remember that. Your voice.
Yes, well, after our first encounter, I became aware of who you were. I looked into you and your friends. I was a little surprised when I found out who you were. Made sure that I looked in now and then. Happy that my servant managed to bring you back.
I don't remember his name. I was going to say it.
Galdor?
Galador?
Galadorn, yeah.
Galador?
Faithful creature, if not a little deranged.
It's a robot. I really can't complain.
Yes, well, deranged but brilliant.
This doesn't answer my question.
Yes, of course. Well, it might be difficult to say exactly who I am, but who I am to you. Well, your mother is my daughter.
Okay.
That's
And
what
Asalith, from the village, is my other daughter.
Of course.
Does that answer your question?
No, I'm getting it too. I'm just trying to.
Father of the Year.
It's a long game of hide and seek.
Grandfather. Then.
Yes.
Are you the source of my power? Are you the source of the blood?
Well, that's a very complicated question. The
It's one
powers
that
are
I've
a
been
little
searching
bit
for.
more elemental. Sorcerers are a little different breed than most other mages.
So I've learned over my time.
But, yes. Certainly didn't come from your father.
No. Why was I the only one to? Is it just random?
Difficult to say how these things work. Could be random. Could be that your sister has it as well.
Well, it served me well. So I'm not gonna.
Yes, you've done well. You've grown a lot. Though I feel that you haven't continued to nurture your growth.
How so?
There was a time when you worked hard at it.
This is true. I've neglected my time into learning what I can do.
As powerful as you are, there's always more to learn. More that can be done. For example, your staff. Hold on to it. Impressive instrument. It's a little crude. You've had this for quite some time, and yet you've never done anything to try and improve it.
No.
You can see a slight blue glow around his eyes. Starts to crackle with electricity. His hands start to arc, and electricity arcs all the way up and down the staff. Turns it around, slams it into the ground, and it discharges all the electricity. Hands it back. There's always room for improvement in all things. Always something to be learned.
Yes.
I need you at your best. I'm gonna have to call on your help soon.
For what?
There's a coming darkness. Not the stupid, childish squabbles of this land. I only hope that there's something left of this empire by the time it gets here.
Okay. Well, I'll continue my studies, continue my research on my own abilities.
Yes.
Thank you for reminding me of them.
It's been good meeting you,
Yes,
but I have important business I must see to.
of course. I've seen you yourself quite capable. Do you not wish to help this petty squabbling to bring it to an end quicker, with less? So there is an empire here.
It might help, yes, but my attention is needed elsewhere. But you can do this. It's not beyond you.
No. This is what
In my place, that will be your task.
I understand.
He stands up.
Stand up as well.
Be well.
Of course. You as well.
Turns and goes for the door.
I'll let him.
Comes out. The elf's waiting there. Aslif, let's go.
I'll have a moment of like, ah! Have a lovely trip.
They start to walk away. As you're kind of doing that, she throws you a wink and keeps going. What's everybody else doing?
Hanging out with Kaylee.
Spying on the father and mother.
Going for a walk
Okay.
out of the castle. Right?
Yeah, I'll go with Casper. I'm not comfortable here.
Yeah.
Find a stream or something.
You guys head out into the city. You continue to spy. Kaylee, once the room is empty except for family members,
Wow, that was close.
and Spike.
You gotta find another spot for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spike, you need to find another spot for your butt.
That was his butt spot.
Once the room's clear except for family members, Kaylee will stop watching and she'll head off down over towards where the guest rooms are. Till she comes to her room, goes inside. After a period of like 10 minutes, Rune and Gedrick come back out. Rune and the elf head down the hallway.
Just you and me standing here?
Yep. So do you think he's evil?
Oh, hooded man?
Yeah.
I don't know what he's got to hide. His graying hair.
Totally evil.
Where's Kaylee?
She went back to her room.
Where's she staying?
I will lead him to Kaylee's room.
Okay.
Knock on the door.
There's a brief pause, and then the door opens. What is it?
I wanted to thank you for coming.
Yeah, well, next time don't lock me in a room.
My apologies. I realized I was just learning how the effects of the sanctum work.
Yeah, well, you get to clean the basement up.
Okay.
Well, I had to blast my way out.
That's fair. I appreciate it, and I know I'm sorry, Phil.
Oh, he wronged you.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna sit there.
Again, thank you for coming to help my mother.
Don't worry about it.
I didn't know who they were. But the moment they heard my mother's name, there was no stopping them.
So what is the deal with them? Who are they?
I only know a few things from what I glean, but they're powerful. And they just kept telling me that I need to talk to my mother.
Well, thankfully you can do that now.
Yes. I cannot express how grateful I am now.
Not necessary.
Done nothing but help us, and I'm sorry for my
Don't be
mistake.
so mushy. I've done nothing but help Rooks.
But you've helped us. The first time we met him, you helped us. Rune, that is.
Well, I mean, I was helping Siegfried, so
Happy accident.
yeah, we'll say that. You guys just tend to get in my way.
No, that's fair. We need to start thinking things through more.
Pretty sure it's her who gets in our way. I'll smile at her.
I'll step back.
We'll see about that. We'll have a race to the capital.
You'd be there already.
No. When the fun finally starts. You and me. First one to the throne room.
I'm sure I can handle that. As long
Why
as
do
there's
you-
no circle in there.
I don't know. I think that you should make this more interesting. Hazen, what do you have to offer?
Nothing. She has an arcanum. I've got like enough gold to support a small family.
Yeah, well, you do seem to collect a family.
Are you asking for my family?
The island of mystery toys.
No, what's wrong with you?
As long as we're on the same page.
I don't think we'll ever be on the same page.
We will in the history books.
Yeah, well,
I'm going to laugh
guess-
when you both head
I
through
guess
that
the
door at the same
important
time.
pages in the history books need footnotes.
And that's why you're going to be there.
You're lucky Rooks likes you.
I'd say the same to you, but I think you'd beat me up at this point.
Yeah, I would.
Would you like to keep saying things that are going to get you killed? Or would you...
I will remain quiet.
Finally. Is there anything else?
Starting now.
That's everything.
Alright, well,
I'll head off.
I mean,
Can't say more.
you start to walk away. I hate to be bearer of bad news, but as emotional as this is, you guys can't stick around too long.
No, we still have stuff to do.
You have duties to Rooks that need to be done before he arrives.
With regards to this place?
No, the East Watch.
Yeah.
can't start marching into the eastern quadrant if it's still hostile.
And he's coming here straight from the swamps?
No, not the swamps. But that direction, yes.
We've got some time then.
Oh, he's heading here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we gotta deal with the pirates.
Yes.
Is there a reason he's coming here?
Need to take care of the east,
So he plans on marching on them.
one way or another.
Right.
I guess if he's got all his men with him, it's not like he needs to defend any place.
Not overly. South Watch isn't our home, though I'm sure he'll leave some forces there to look after it.
What about the North Watch? What can we expect from them?
The North Watch will stay loyal to the Emperor. Best bet is that Adeline will take care of them for us. Worst case scenario, we gotta fight them too.
Do you know if he has any bargaining offers for her?
I don't know what he intends to offer. I'm assuming he'll just try to talk sense to her, which, hey, maybe one day I'll be able to cast Wish.
I know, wouldn't that be great?
Like, that's a thing?
That's a thing.
I
Don't worry
thought she
about
was joking.
it. No, that's a thing. That's a whole thing that. Don't worry about that thing.
You're telling me you magic people can just wish for things.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, yeah.
I
You
got
stop
screwed, and I'll
talking.
look at my glaive.
Stop talking to him and giving him ideas.
I want to be a magic.
This is where it's at.
It doesn't matter. He's not smart enough.
Hey, I'm not that stupid.
You're not that smart.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm not like a scholarly type.
You know what? You're very good at jumping.
Yeah, but
You're
I
the
could jump
best at it.
higher. Yeah, whatever. That is pretty cool, though. You should
Yeah.
learn that one.
I know. I can't figure it out. Unless I took the jump spell.
No, I meant the wish spell.
Oh, the wish spell? Yes. I'm working on it.
I want a pony.
Could you wish me to be able to cast the wish spell?
I would never do that.
Can you wish me a stronger mage than her?
I would never do that.
But you could.
Who knows?
Is that how that works?
Like I said, stick to what you know.
Yeah.
You just keep jumping.
Jump.
Jump, as in jump.
Just jump.
Come on in,
Jump. Jump around. Jump around.
Do a flip. Yes.
Starts flipping through the hole.
Try to be funny. You guys just question my intelligence, and I'm gonna wander away.
I didn't question anything.
Oh, so you can get rid of him.
Sad and grow.
Did you cast wish?
Yeah.
No.
Sometimes you just get lucky, and I'll turn around and start walking away.
Okay.
Madencroft.
Following
Sad
Madden
Cross.
Cross.
Sorry?
Following Madden Cross.
Oh.
All right. What are you guys doing?
Well, now I'm awkwardly standing outside the door, no one else to have an alibi, so I'll just stand there for a few more minutes and then leave.
I'd probably be heading back to the room at this point.
Yeah, I'd probably go back there.
All right.
Kaylee never went in, did she?
Nope. She did look.
Yeah.
She saw that she was up and about. So.
My father's still in there? Or?
You go back. Yeah. Your father and your sister are still in there.
I'll walk in.
She's sitting up in the bed now. Just talking to them. It's kind of small talk stuff.
I said no more Donutters would die.
Well,
Have to have them down that way.
it was a near thing.
The near thing. Glad to see you up and about.
I'm glad you were here.
Glad I was here too.
So, where's your next adventure taking you off to?
The Eastern Watch, apparently.
That doesn't sound very exciting.
Plenty exciting, I think. My father's still here? Or?
Yep.
Oh, family moment. I
My
wish I
adventures
had
tend
a
to take me
family.
mundane places that aren't mundane.
Yes, well, dangerous all the same. Be careful.
Yes. Making sure I'm careful now. I just sit down, kind of listen to what everyone else is saying at this point. Not push the conversation myself.
Yeah. There is just very light. Sounds almost like you would hear at just a family dinner. Just talking about things that have happened. Or
I would
things
mention
that
the
they've
fact
seen.
that I would probably be like, "Oh, Morgan, I'm so sorry. I needed a diamond." Hand her clip without the diamond.
What the hell?
I needed a diamond for the resurrection.
This was my favorite hairpiece.
Mother's
That
alive.
was your favorite mom.
You're not there.
There's lots of diamonds, Gedrick.
It was really. It was a tense moment.
You owe me a diamond.
I owe you a diamond.
Ah, this is how siblings like stay together.
Dead.
Diamond and dead.
She's never getting a diamond.
Diamond debt.
Okay. So you continue
Yeah.
having conversations with your family.
I'll stand there awkwardly.
You just stand there awkwardly.
Yeah.
That's why I left, man.
After like a few minutes, yeah, Mro kind of looks over. He's like,
Read the
did you
room
need
sign.
something, Asin?
I just wanted to make sure she was actually kicking.
I appreciate your concern.
Um,
It's very nice of you to check in on me.
of course. Kaylee arrived to help as well. Apparently, she didn't want to come in when everything was happening, but she's here. In case you'd like to see her later.
Yes, I talked to her briefly before. After she blew up the basement.
That was a real thing. I'm gonna leave now. Glad to see you're okay. And I'll just take off.
Thank you very much.
Talk to you later.
Okay. Stays there. You guys go out, just wander the town.
yeah,
Very much.
it's
Go find somewhere
Foxport.
quiet.
And I'm following
Peaceful.
Casper at this
There's
point.
nowhere really
It's
quiet and peaceful in
Foxport.
Out of
Foxport.
the city limits.
You walk a long way to get out of the city.
Yeah.
And chill outside for a bit.
You follow him outside the city.
I mean, when I realized he's making a beeline for the exits, I'm like, that's a couple hours to walk there, a couple more back.
I got time.
What are you looking for?
Not looking for anything. Just need to clear my head.
Wherever the road takes me.
Plenty of places in town. Grab a seat instead.
I don't know. Too many people.
How do you dress so that you'd figure you're the kind of people to like people?
Yeah, you'd think so. But I've had a lot of people around me lately. Constantly.
I can leave.
It's fine. It's just too crowded. You know what I mean? There's too many.
Yeah, I mean,
Plus, I figure I owe somebody a thank you.
He's gonna start praying. Oh, he's grown up so much.
You
let's
changed
go.
me, man.
Well, let's go then.
Oh, you're coming with? Okay. I mean, if there's like some sort of pond or something, I don't know. Casper doesn't know what he's looking for. He's like,
I
I
mean-
feel like there needs to be
Here's
water.
a puddle.
No,
Okay.
hang on. You
It
realize
is-
what city we're in, right?
Oh yeah. The
Fox.
lake.
You want to maybe go to one of the
sea,
docks?
The docks. I forgot there's docks. I
No,
don't know
he
how
wants
I
a
forgot.
quiet area.
I do
so
want somewhere more
you
quiet.
Can
I
find
just like
a
the
puddle
smug
on-
look on Jason's face.
I'm gonna go find a stream. I'm like,
But they're so busy. I don't want to go pray
Go
at
to
the
one of the-
docks.
It's probably better you don't
How
pray to
quiet-
dogs. Praying is a bad thing. In
how
this
quiet
world.
were the docks over by Nadia's boat?
What's that?
So how quiet were the docks over by Nadia's boat?
Not overly busy. I mean, they're not empty,
No.
but it was pretty quiet when you guys went over there.
Find you one of the quieter spots in town.
I suppose.
A lot of the stuff there is like long-term.
Yeah,
Docking.
that's what I figured. It was
Don't
private
go,
docking.
Don't
That's more why I
go
was
bringing
thinking.
her onto my boat.
Small bodies of water.
Yeah,
less
on the
people.
boat there was nobody.
Yeah. Just, I mean,
Wait, we can go on my boat?
we were on your
Yeah,
boat.
You own it.
I still own
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, you walked me
Okay.
around your boat.
Now you're not gonna have a problem with
You were very
This is
proud
so
of your
hard.
boat. You walked.
Because I thought we just walked over and you're like, yeah, that's it. It's still yours.
No,
you guys went on
I
the
got you to show me your boat.
Oh.
And you went up and you showed me it. I'm
Show
like,
me
yeah,
what you got.
yeah. And you're like, so it works. I'm like, yes, I know. I've worked on a lot of boats.
Wow.
You know.
You have experience with boating.
Yeah. But I'll lead you over to those docks then.
Guess so.
About as quiet as you're gonna get here. Certainly quieter than the trading docks.
That's fair. Lead the way.
Start walking.
Yes. You make your way down to the docks. It takes
Idle
about the same
chatter.
amount of time.
Yeah.
A little less than going to the outskirts. But yeah, there's a few people moving about. Mostly people who look after the docks and make sure that everything's in order. No one's getting on security and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But you're able to. Are you going to the end of the docks? Or are you going on to her ship?
I don't know. Whichever one I think would be quieter. We just.
Well, no one should really go on.
I was
to
gonna
her
say
ship.
highs is her ship, lows is the end of the docks.
You gotta think though, you're gonna be on Nadia's ship.
So end of the docks.
Okay.
What's wrong with that?
You'll start barking orders.
She's not there.
Oh, she's not.
Nope.
No.
I was
She-
watching
she's
you and
back-
your
yeah,
family.
She's creeping on your family, getting some drama.
And then she was just awkwardly standing outside Kaylee's room.
Yeah, just go sit at the end of the docks.
Okay.
Kind of like,
When struck you for the man of the sea.
not really.
So
Don't spend a lot of time on the water.
you're a people person, doesn't like the ocean, wants to be away from people and near the water.
Yeah, a lot of weird things, man.
Bit of an identity crisis there.
Oh boy. Wow, are you a few episodes late?
Have anything to do with coming back from the dead?
More bringing someone back.
You gotta say, I'm still surprised you're able to do that.
Me too. I fucked up twice, apparently. So, 3 times if you count the damage I did.
Worked out in the end. It's usually what matters.
It only took 3 other really strong magic types.
If you almost crash a ship 3 times, but you still get home,
You're not a captain anymore. I think you get fired.
You just have to own the ship.
I feel like that's how
Captain.
it works.
you want to bet?
Is that not how it works?
If you get home, you're still the captain.
Alright, well, I guess things work differently on the water.
Things work differently everywhere. I mean, basically, if you come home, you come home. If you do it in the end, that's what matters.
Why does the ocean have to be such a scary place? Like, every time I hear a sailor talk about it, it's just like, yeah, the treacherous freaking sea. Like, why are you going on?
Let's go back.
Yeah, I can't wait, I love her. She almost killed you 6 times.
She's my darling.
You see the horizon there?
Yeah.
Still a lot of water past that. Weird. You couldn't measure us against the amount of water out there. Sheer size of it is it's dangerous because we don't matter to it.
Yeah,
But
that's fair.
it's still still home to some people. Connects lots of people. It's where we all come from. That's what they say. I mean, there's a lot more water out there than land. We probably shouldn't start on the land.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I gotta go say thanks. It's weird. I'm not really sure how. I'm just gonna kind of go sit on the end of the docks. Just kind of like close his eyes and just start thinking about what he's gonna say.
Okay.
Just kind of awkwardly scratch his head, like, yeah, so I feel like I owe you a thank you. Last time I tried to do it by myself, it didn't work. And that meant a lot to Gedrick and them. It's apparently a lot we didn't know. So, I guess thanks for bringing me back, so I could bring her back. I'm not good at these things. Just kind of like sit there and thought for a little while. Not expecting anything.
Okay.
After like, I don't know, say like a half hour or so, just get up and like, okay, we'll go back now.
You sit there thinking about different words and thinking about how awkward your words are and how much you don't know what you're doing. It's relaxing, just sitting there listening to the waves against the water break.
One of us. One of us.
Jesus.
Yeah, there's like four water
as much as
affiliated people now.
as much as the sea kind of frightens you and you just don't understand the people who enjoy being out on it. Something about sitting here with the sea right under your feet. It's very relaxing.
Neat.
You get up, go to leave.
It's kind of like fix himself. Okay. I don't know if there's anything you gotta do, but you can head back now.
I think you'd be better with words. You're supposed to be some kind of a statesman.
Yeah, it's different when it's polite society and not, you know, a literal god.
Why is she so different?
Kind of imposing. I don't know. You ever met one?
Can't say I have.
Yeah, it's frightening. But really cool at the same time.
Well, this is all over.
Mm.
Foxport's still in the state it's in. Might be a place you want to check out if you want to give thanks again.
Okay. I'll have to take your word for that for now.
Keep recruiting them. Good job. Got another.
Doesn't do you much good to say it if everything changes, but if it does, well, sailors are a superstitious lot.
Okay. Well,
We still like to say our piece.
I just picture Nadia being like, I recruit 2 people, and then you recruit 2 people, and you take in the...
Yeah, her ship is a pyramid scheme.
Yes, it's working.
no, we'll just see if we make
So you
up
bring in
some
the
of that
booty
expensive
for
wine
those
they have in
people.
the cellar.
I wouldn't know the difference between get rot and expensive wine, but if it comes in a fancy bottle, I'm sure it'll taste better.
I can help you with that. Just don't get caught.
I'm insulted.
I would get caught. Let's be real here. Let's make his way back.
It's amazing. A young man who doesn't know how to shut his mouth, you never have the right words.
Shut up.
Just claps you on the back.
Like all the breath goes out of
Ow.
Casper.
Why?
Oh, sorry. Used to,
Ow.
guess I'm used to working with
That's
men.
gonna bruise.
Do you say
That was the greatest timing ever.
You don't say.
Ah, come on. Come help me find some good wine so we can rub
Just
it
kind
in
of
their
like
faces.
let him walk ahead, just like think about all the magic missiles. No.
You sure? Because he carries a siege weapon with him.
I know. Anyway,
You can hit me with 7 missiles. I'll hit you with 1.
All right.
you with 11 missiles.
It's nice. I will hit you with 1.
and you'll be in the water.
So, you guys go to find yourselves a drink. Within the castle, doing anything for the rest of the day?
Oh, I'm waiting for a time where my dad and sister leave because I want to talk to her.
Okay. Yeah, after a few hours, I'll say that they go to see about having dinner ready. You'll have a few quiet moments with your mother.
Cool. So like they're like walking out, the door closes. It's like, all right, seriously.
What's in your hand?
The key.
Oh, good. I thought I lost that.
Oh, keeping it short.
I need some questions answered. Because apparently I've known nothing my entire life.
That is not a surprise.
I wouldn't say you didn't know anything.
I'm not looking impressed at
She
all.
like gets up out of the bed, walks over, holds out her hand,
When you were 5, I showed you how to turn an ant into a toad.
takes it, walks over to the door, clicks it in the lock, opens it up. I trust that you found this much. Pockets the key.
Yes.
Walks in.
Walking.
Mama ruins the fun.
It's a mom's job.
Well, this is my sanctum.
Yes.
Did you look through here? What did you find?
I found, and I'm in the list of stuff I've taken, and I found.
Then I took the.
I took 2 health potions, which I think have been used already. I have all this teleportation stuff. Went through that. What's over there?
Mom, I stole from your purse.
Is the food and water still there?
Yeah.
Yeah. I left that there because I realized Kaylee might not be able to get out once.
And then she got out. Yep.
You showed this circle to someone else.
Yes. I didn't know what was going on with you.
It's gonna take so long to redraw it. Alright. I am quite impressed that you figured out teleportation, though. It's not easy to do. You can end up in a lot of weird places.
I can only really follow the circles right now.
It's the safe way to do it.
What?
What else
Father
did you
clearly
find in
doesn't-
here?
Did I find anything else? I can't remember.
Scattered notes. Couldn't put a
Scattered.
lot of it together.
Scattered notes, some of the stuff we used to help you.
She hiding
Your
shit.
sister was in here.
Ah.
Look at her just like,
So Asalef found the stasis spell.
yes.
Well, she would know what to look for.
I'll admit the times I was in here, I wasn't in the best state of mind.
I can see that. And she starts straightening up some of the papers on the desk, resorting them so they're all out of order.
So, Father doesn't know.
Well, doesn't know about what? Well, he doesn't know about this place.
You might have a little bit more of an idea now.
It's okay. He won't find it.
Oh, I'm sure. I think it's somewhere in the basement.
Well, that was the room I used that I enchanted.
Kaylee might have busted out of there.
Well, I can always make a new room.
Why didn't you take the time to teach me? I showed power. Father talked of getting rid of my power. With you, I overheard that day. It's one of the reasons I left.
I don't know if he ever talked about getting rid of your power. It's certainly something that needed to be concealed. You weren't ready. You were still young. A lot of confusing thoughts. You weren't quite mature enough. All the business with your brother.
But my power scared me. You could have helped.
Well, we did. Despite how scary and dangerous your powers could be, you grew up without injury.
Yes, well.
You don't think that
Bastion's
you
head
don't
is
think
standing-
that your rooms weren't warded, protected against what you might do?
Well, I guess not. But why keep this all from us?
You should know by now that magic isn't particularly acceptable,
Yeah.
especially with someone of station. Wouldn't quite seem appropriate for an admiral to have a witch for a wife.
But does he know?
Yes.
Did Bastion know?
Bastion didn't know where I grew up. He knew that I used magic.
Morgan?
No.
So where'd you grow up?
Well, from what I can gather, you've been to the village.
The village. Yep. You didn't say anything when I mentioned it in my story the first time through.
Yes, well, old habits die hard, I guess.
This family needs to stop being more truthful with each other.
Perhaps. Certain secrets can be good, though. It'd be a very boring world if everybody knew everything.
I know, but we've been through a lot, all of us. And we're going to be going through a lot. Knowing who each other are important. It's the one reason I felt close to Bastion all the years. He didn't hide anything from me. Until he did.
Yes, well. We all have our paths. We're not always proud of them. We're not always so willing to let other people join us on those paths. Your brother had his, he walked it.
Yes. Yes.
Come now. It's no fun and it's unproductive to look at the paths we might have been on.
Of course.
Here. She slides a stack of pages she's been busy sorting over in front of you. What do you make of this?
I'll go through it.
Okay, make an Arcana check.
There we go.
You're backwards today.
I know, right? 21. 22.
Okay. You were going through notes before and you found bits and pieces of an enchantment spell that you couldn't quite figure out. Now that she's put all the pages in order, there's a full spell here. It is a very powerful charm spell. One that you have seen used in the village.
Okay.
Oh, good times.
Oh, this one. That was fun.
Yes, well, something of a specialty there.
I got that.
Ishira was rather fond of this one.
Who?
Queen Ishira.
Is she the one from before or the one now? Because I didn't write down
Your
yet.
sister.
Before.
Queen Ishira
She was
was
the
the
one
one
before.
that vanished when you
That's
destroyed
what I
the-
thought. That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah. Asaleth was her sister.
Yeah, that's. That was That was something. Was the village always like that?
For quite some time, yes.
Don't like it. Quite terrible.
Well,
Like, I'm glad we went there, and Azen's gonna be full of "I told you so." But I did not want to go back there.
it's quite a nice place. For the locals, anyways.
Hmm.
For the locals, anyways. Thank you. Well, do you understand it?
Do I understand it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let me show you how it works.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Clean your room.
For the next 30 days. All right. She'll spend the next several hours going over the spell with you, teaching you how to.
This is
Use
going
it.
to be bad.
Okay.
So you now have access to the GS spell.
Cool.
Great.
Please don't be
Just
a
like how everyone is
save.
just like cringing.
Oh no.
What kind of save is that?
Charisma, I think.
Yeah.
No!
It's either charisma or wisdom.
I'm doomed.
Yeah.
Probably wisdom. It's a charm effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, some of the charm effects go against your charisma. though.
Those are mostly possessions.
I can't find it. I know it's spelled weird.
Geas.
It's a gios.
Code?
No, it's just a gios.
Was it written in code?
No. Well, I mean, all magic spells are written in code.
Oh my
That's why
god.
she had to organize the sheets.
Oh, so it was code chaos.
No, it was a coded gios.
I see what you did there.
Oh, that's no problem. Technically, it's not.
What?
Within my list. I was on
No.
sorcerer, so.
No, it's not. Not at all.
I'll take my time with it. And
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
down.
Who's ready to be mind controlled?
Yeah.
So you spend
Already member fun.
quite a bit of time learning that one. Then she tries to teach you another spell, and it is just beyond you. She tries to teach you stasis,
Okay.
but it's really high level.
Did the,
Like, some of the stuff she's trying to explain to you just doesn't make sense.
I feel like his
I
brain
need
just
you
makes
to
like the
pull,
raspberry.
push the fourth dimension in wise.
I have a
Push the
carrot.
fourth dimension unilaterally in the
must-
perpendicular plane to the first dimension.
You must walk forward, but pull your soul to the elemental plane of elements. I know they don't talk about it in the history books.
Okay, now, it's a little bit like if you reach into a bag and you turn it inside out, only you're going to do that with time.
Good. Now swim backward through the eldritch mud.
I'm just scared that if your sister shows like potential with magic, that the first thing she'll teach her is how to control people. Like, no.
it's a 5th level spell.
So,
Yeah, but charm person, essentially.
Yeah. So you mean charming. She charmed Casper.
He comes pre-charmed.
You come for money.
You're like, what? You're cute and you have money? Tell me more.
He doesn't have money anymore.
No, that's what Casper thinks.
Yeah, no, he's like, we didn't say charming.
No, he comes pre-charmed.
Charmed.
Yeah.
Like, he's just like,
That's
oh
the joke.
my.
That's why I'm taking offense.
Yeah, spend the time there. As much as
Just
I
make it blatantly clear that we don't think you're charming.
Yeah.
Is there a way to get one of those keys for myself? Otherwise, I'll have to bust through the wall like Haley did.
I'll make you one.
Of course.
It'll take some time though.
Just leave it there. Just point like a shelf.
In the room?
Yeah, in the room. That way, when I appear in the room, there's a key there.
Then how would I get into the room?
I mean, when you make the second key,
Yeah, well, hopefully you don't return before it's done.
hopefully.
Though from what I hear, it's not really an issue. You can just walk out.
Yep.
Is there a hole in the wall right now?
If you go looking for it.
I mean, I'm not.
And in the sanctum,
we-
probably not.
No.
Okay.
It's in the basement.
Sanctum's fine, but if you remember before when he was
Yeah.
testing it out, it was just like walled over.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go digging around the basement, you'll find it.
Fair enough.
Now, I do have a request. And it's nothing big, and it's a good way for you to practice that spell.
Yes.
And I'll tell you what that is in a bit.
Okay.
What? It's a secret.
I don't like this. I don't like this, Jason.
No,
like
Jason,
this.
what is this?
I don't want no secret
You're gonna
DLs.
apologize.
All right,
Oh no.
what's everybody else doing for the evening?
Oh no.
Letting Casper lead me to auspiciously bad wine ever since I
I'm going to steal the best vintage they have.
Oh,
The
I was
best
stealing alcohol too. I want to take food and alcohol before the family comes. I don't want to eat with
You're
them.
all the worst.
I'm doing this because I just brought them back and I deserve a treat.
They're rich.
After the damn glares I got.
This
Hey, welcome back
This
from
is
the dead.
super late, guys, but
Yay!
Hey!
Paul follow.
Thank you.
Wall.
Awesome.
We'll have to
Hope
stop
you're
by.
enjoying it.
We'll have to stop by on Saturday sometime. He
Oh,
does a
you hate
D&D
me
stream.
still.
My apologies. I've been very distracted this stream.
I don't understand why.
I don't know either.
Okay, what's everybody else doing for you? You guys stealing booze?
Yeah, as soon as I'm done spying, I'm
From
going to
where?
go steal food and
Wine
booze.
cellar?
You can't really
From
steal.
the fort?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess so.
So you guys go down that way. You find one passage which is just covered in rubble.
Wait,
People
you're
are-
actually going to the wine cellar?
People are busy
Go
there
for it.
removing the large chunks of stone that have been scattered all over the place. You can see a large hole in the wall.
Damn.
Currently, there is just dirt behind the hole. And then the wall opposite to it looks like it's severely damaged, like a bunch of the rubble slammed into it. You gotta pick your way past them, making your way over to where the cellar is.
They literally going to be working and you're just going to come out with wine.
Keep up the good work.
You head into the wine cellar. It's a couple hundred square feet,
Holy shit.
row after row after row. After
And you
row.
felt bad as stealing from them?
No, this is like this feels like home.
I think you have
I
family
mean,
problems.
there's taking a bottle of wine, and then there's taking the one that they were planning on serving the new emperor, and one of us is going to lose a finger for it.
If it's that good, it's worth a finger.
Wow.
You don't value your fingers like I do.
I really do. I'm just making a joke. Come on, man.
Well, lead on.
No, so we just go searching.
Didn't know you were a sommelier.
Can he roll an intelligence check to see if he
Sure.
picks a good wine?
Roll a history check.
Hey! Yay!
History. Ah, yes.
Are you
I'm
good?
proficient in
You're
history.
good at everything. What the hell?
Welcome to Lore Bards.
Welcome to Bards,
What the hell?
but especially Lore Bards.
Aww. 15.
All right.
What?
You have pretty good knowledge of wines from growing up with your family. You find a pretty good vintage. I mean, you're used to how wine cellars are laid out, and you know that there's sections where they would keep different things. It's not all mixed up. So
You're taking the really
very
good
easily looking around, you can find a very nice section, very expensive wines.
Yes.
stuff. Grab a couple.
Looks good. What am I doing? Going to get very wine drunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now be sneaky.
You guys walked into the wine cellar with the
Yeah.
guy standing there, and you come out. Oh, nothing. We did
We're
nothing.
just making sure nothing's broken.
The wine cellar's well past where they were working.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's just you have to go through quite a bit of the basement to get there.
Yeah.
Easiest way to not get caught is to act like you're not doing anything worth getting caught for.
Good advice. Yeah. I'll just make
Knowing how to sneak is more than just stepping light.
Okay, where are you going?
my room.
So you guys go back to your room.
Guess they're just gonna drink in his room.
All right,
Yes.
you all go back to Casper's room.
Man.
And she's like set on this.
Wait, you
That
were
was
there?
what you wanted.
She's set on this?
I didn't even know she
That's
was
what
there.
she suggests.
Oh, you
Okay.
messaged? I guess. Like I was
Awesome.
going to go take wine as well.
You're on your own. Weird.
Yeah. But I was just gonna take it from the kitchen.
Oh.
I don't
Just
mind
like
if it's
cooking
cheap
wine?
wine. Yeah.
They'd probably have a few bottles of just table wine up there.
Yeah.
But I wasn't gonna go to my room and drink it. I was gonna go out on the up and look
Out on the up.
on the
Good
up.
for you.
I don't know what the towers are called.
super expensive vintage
go out
wine
onto the
over
battlements?
bottle, like a classless
Yeah. Am I allowed to be up there? Do they stop me? Like
Also, you can get
I
out
just
there.
want-
There are guards patrolling.
I'm just gonna take a seat there, drink my wine, eat the food I stole as well.
I mean, I'm drinking mine out of a tin cup, so like I'm not that classy.
Right. Are you joining them?
I'll keep you company,
They didn't
Casper.
message me.
Clink.
They're just in Casper's room, like 2 doors down from Asin, drinking while Asin's sitting in his room.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting there doing nothing. Like, ooh, we should go soon.
You gotta
Oh gee, I wonder if anyone's hungry like
gotta-
I am.
take care of your kids. You gotta take care of your kids.
Yeah, they don't want to be around me. They're probably downtown right now. They probably went out for a night on the town.
This is so sad.
I would imagine that Callista would absolutely go out for a night on the town with her noble steed and personal guard. So I would, yes, be sitting in my room alone.
Good.
I would probably, after a few hours, try to talk to Carmen.
Is that what you're
Oh,
calling it
he's
these days?
so lonely.
All my friends are gone. There's not really much to do. Surprised you haven't come visit me lately.
Where the fuck are you?
He's talking to Carmen.
No answer.
No, I don't expect
Yeah.
one. I mean, I know we used to hang out all the time, and now all I hear is Heath Cron yelling at me in my brain, trying to tell me to kill people.
He's annoying.
You're in a lot of abusive relationships, Asim.
Yeah, you got a
And
lot
yet
of
you never
problems.
do.
I can't kill my friends.
Are they all your friends?
You can snort my sugar powder.
Most of them, yeah. The ones you keep telling me to kill, at least.
Hasn't he told you to kill me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cassie,
Every time you talk back to him.
Nadia,
Kill him now.
Ivan, probably Gedrick. I think Kenneth. Definitely Kenneth.
Yeah, when
I
you,
don't know if he's told you to kill everybody. He's told you to teach people a lesson more than once.
Sorry, he has told me to administer lashings.
Yes.
It's a molesting you won't
Oh,
soon
yeah.
forget.
How many told you?
pretty sure he's told him to like finish Kenneth off when he was beating me into the dirt.
Yeah. No mercy. Finish him.
Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
I think that did
it's
happen.
only a vocal spell.
Yeah.
Can I subtle spell that?
Probably.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I'm doing that.
Doom.
You'll have to speak the one part of it.
No.
You have the command.
Yeah.
That's true.
But, I mean, it's a minute cast time.
There's like,
Oh, is it?
you can subtly cast from
So you can steadily cast for a minute and then speak the command.
Fuck out of
Well, I mean, it's only a vocal command anyway. You're just talking to
Yeah,
him.
it's true.
But it takes a minute to...
Yeah, as long as you just got to chat to somebody for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, just time it. Be like, all right, and now I need you to just.
But
leave."
during that minute, if it's someone who's aware of spellcasting, they might pick up on it.
Doomed.
Unless he settles it.
Still so doomed.
Yep.
I'll try to find everyone.
Okay, you can never hurt anything again.
I mean, you can message around. I'm sure
Yeah.
you could find them.
Where are you guys?
Cheers.
Having a good time.
Cheers.
I'm in with Casper in his room.
I'll be there in a minute.
Oh, that couldn't sound any worse.
I'm gonna turn level 1 spell into a sorcery point.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'll walk in.
Yeah. Gedrick walks in.
Oh, it's gonna be you, man.
Cheers,
You should
Ged.
not have gone after the daughter.
Poor Azin.
Okay.
I'll message Ajin. Where's Azin? Azin, come. We're drinking.
What?
It's the only
Where?
celebration of life that, doesn't feel sad and half-baked.
A drink would be nice.
You should go. Sometimes it pays off to appear as one of the men.
Just hands up the half-drank
Good
bottle
call,
of wine.
Heath. Good call. That's why I'm gonna go have a drink.
I'm just kind of hugging my bottle, like, no.
It's fine. I have my own, and I'll pull out like my water skin.
No, I feel like Mark Zuckerberg. Yes, be like one of them. As I wander into the room.
Execute quench protocol.exe.
He is a water-cooled CPU.
Not with
Oh
that
boy.
flesh.
Does a hive mind all blink at the same time?
Jesus Christ.
I'll come in too.
Collective flutter of their eyelashes causes tsunamis.
Drink.
So there's drink?
Yeah.
Is it just like 2 bottles?
There's 3.
I'm drinking out of a water skin.
I'm
You
gonna.
can have that one.
Oh, it's fine. I'll go over and I grab Casper on the shoulder and I just like whisper something quickly at him. Do you want me to say it out loud?
You can send it to him.
What the heck?
I like
Yes, to
see
make
how
it.
this turns out.
I'm gonna start drinking.
Will I know that I've been affected by it?
I need you to make a save, though.
Okay.
Is it wisdom or charisma?
Wisdom.
Okay, you need to make a wisdom save.
Fuck me. Okay.
Make it.
I'm just gonna drink by myself
Right
on
here.
the tower still.
So we can see.
That is
Oh.
Very high.
18.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you make it.
Yeah. Mine's 16. It's the only time I can cast it today, so. Oh, wait. No, it's not.
God damn it.
Though he knows what you said.
I said it draconic.
What did he say?
Oh, they did.
I don't know. It does say yes,
A
understand it.
creature that can't understand he's unaffected, so you'd have to say
Oh,
it in a
yeah.
word
Ah.
that-
You would have
That's
to say,
why it was unaffected.
Yeah.
Beach.
Okay, fine then. That's
wasted
good.
spell
No, you're
slot.
right. I said it is draconic.
Still wasted it. What
Fuck off, Gedrick. You're being weird.
the fuck? Start chugging more wine.
You look at the wine.
Oh,
Oh, thank him.
this is a good vintage.
Thank the man. No need to be embarrassed about that.
Yeah, that's fair.
You hugged him already.
You would have, like, if you were even close, you probably would have heard.
I mean, I have very good
make
hearing.
a perception check with advantage. It's hearing. You get really good hearing.
Not great, but a 19.
Yeah, you hear him.
Sending it to him.
What the hell?
I'm just copying and pasting it.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Gedrick? I will kill you.
I wanted you to fail that so
I
bad.
saved your mother, but I will kill you.
A life for a life. Equivalent exchange.
He's gonna like this.
Yes.
Oh no.
You also hear in the next room over, Kaylee laughing, and then you hear Callistra laughing.
Oh God.
So they're all just listening in.
Suppose we'll have to move out tomorrow.
Oh, Rook's on his way, isn't he?
Is he? Already?
Isn't he? Well, we found out. Yeah.
He's on his way. We're gonna have to leave soon, though. I don't
already
want to
left,
piss him
yeah.
off.
Probably have a night or so. Maybe into tomorrow.
Proper rest and then get on our way. How much do I like being home?
Looks like Ashfall might have to wait a bit, Asin.
Yeah,
We'll make it there.
it happens.
No, I mean, Ashfall's seen empires come and go. It's not going anywhere. It's really a place, though.
I will bring you there when I go, when all is said and done.
Well, all right. We're still together.
I mean, assuming you make it that long.
You're the reckless one here, aren't you?
Yeah, but I've seemed to do okay.
You hit like 4 Clydesdales haul in a wagon, that's for sure.
Well, as long as you guys know that, that's a good thing. And I'll wink in my brain towards Heath Cron.
I just like to think, like, he just looks up, he's like,
What's wrong with your tech?
You hear back, if he makes it that long, we can put him through the trials.
You haven't done the trials yet.
Okay. What are those? Do I know what they are?
I'll say make a history check.
Like,
see
we
if
would
you
have
remember.
talked a bunch of times.
Potentially, yes.
No.
What was it?
1.
You know not.
You don't remember. You're trying to think back to the lessons when he was just throwing different information and giving you long lectures about this, that, and the other thing.
But the wine
Kind of lost with the rest of the history.
The wine has already hit you.
maybe something like, running for 24 hours straight and then doing burpees.
If you think about it, if you think about it over the next little while, like the next few days, you probably try to remember it.
Run, what is it, 10 miles, do 100 push-ups, 100 push-ups, sit-ups, and...
yeah. Run 10K,
Also,
run
it
every
takes
day,
some-
100 sit-ups, 100
Take some
push-ups,
time
100
to identify
squats,
my
100
staff
jumping
so you can do
jacks.
anything to it.
Is that one punch?
Jesus. Did you mind?
Oh, is this the spell written out for him?
No.
Oh, his staff.
I did something.
Oh, you did something.
I checked something out.
Oh. Magic-y things.
The rest of us will just get drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will get drunk.
Drunk.
Get drunk.
Yeah, you guys enjoy the night. Have some laughs. You continue to hear Kaylee and Callistra talking and laughing in the other room. The night wears on.
That's a weird group. It's a weird pair.
The girls.
I'm a girl.
No, but the girls.
I'll just get drunk on the tower alone.
See?
Every time, like, the guy goes around, like, yay!
That's why you're not one of the girls.
The left turn!
Yay! Way to go! Another lap!
This doesn't look like NASCAR.
Right.
After a little bit of doing that, they escort you back inside.
That is okay, because I probably couldn't make it alone.
I'm sorry. Just fangirling. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Gedrick's awesome.
Eventually, you guys all go to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the hay.
Oh, I can stumble down the hall from here. Make sure you can crawl yourself into bed there, Casper.
Yep.
If I almost knocked you over, this wine's gonna hit you a lot harder.
It's like hugging the wine.
I should have
bottle,
waited till he was
honestly.
drunker to cast it.
Well, good night, you guys. It's
Or when
nice
he's
drinking.
asleep.
Nah.
You can do it when they're asleep.
Hopefully, you guys
Well, I
don't
can
have
make
too
the
much of
same
a headache
anyway.
tomorrow.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Your mind's not guarded.
Either way, I will know I'm under the.
Either
effect of
way, this is happening.
something. What the?
He doesn't even know what it is.
Could be something good.
Yeah.
It won't be.
To give you confidence.
Yeah.
He's just really trying to get you to stop biting your nails. It's a filthy habit.
Maybe he just wants you to be nice to people.
So what you're saying is he wants to cause Casper 5d10 points of psychic damage every day.
Me brain!
Alright. So everybody's going to bed?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright. Next morning, everybody gets up. Feeling like crap because you have a wine hangover.
I was
do
drinking
Yeah.
water that was.
I do
look-
not.
Expensive wine means expensive headaches. Why is this worse?
So worth it.
Drinking from my water skin, making it taste like wine. I'm fine.
I got drunk off the cheap stuff.
That's
It
even
wasn't even
You
worse.
think it's cheap stuff in my family's?
She got cooking wine.
Yeah, she picked the stuff that you just don't drink.
Alright. You guys all get up. What are you doing?
Recovering.
I'd probably grab my just basic breakfast. Starting getting everyone ready.
Pull myself together.
Why did I have to enjoy myself so much?
Actually, you know what? Before everything was said and done, I would have headed out early. I would have went and practiced my magic
Magical practice.
last night.
Okay.
I would have done that night.
While the rest of us recover over breakfast.
Yep.
You guys didn't go out without me, did you? Into Foxport? It'd be so rude.
We had hotel drinks. Well, I'm assuming you guys would all go for breakfast.
Yeah.
I mean, eating before we go, it's a good plan.
Yeah, we gotta get our stuff together. We gotta leave soon.
Yeah. I gotta hit the road. Stay ahead of Rooks. Deal with all the problems we got lined up ahead of us.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen with the East Watch, but we gotta get there.
Hope you still have an in with her.
Probably not.
Well, hope you're tougher than her then.
Definitely not.
No.
She'd probably beat Rooks in a fight.
Well, I hope you've got a plan then.
Never.
Never.
Great, so we're winging it then.
Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Rock.
Yeah. I mean,
Works for me. How I've been doing things for a while now.
Wait, what's going on? I was writing my book here.
we gotta go to the Eastern Watch.
Of course, aren't we
Nerd.
going with Rooks?
No,
No, we're going ahead of him.
we're going so that we can come back here and give him news when he arrives.
Oh,
We need that problem settled before he gets there.
He plans on marching that way, so we have to at least
Get them on our
establish some
side,
kind of.
or get them to stand aside.
of course.
And we have no plan. We have less manpower. And we have no ins.
Perfect start.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, probably quite a bit.
Yeah.
It has to do that for us, doesn't it?
Your
But hell.
negativity.
I've already done stupider things.
I'm not disagree. I'm not being negative. I'm saying it happens for that, and we tend to bumble our way out of it.
Well, we've done stupider things already and come up on top. I'm sure this will be the same.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But maybe we plan along the way just in case.
Yeah, we can try. But
Yeah, I know. Plans never survive first contact with the enemy.
Is there anything you guys need to
Said
do
that a
before
lot.
we get going?
Yeah, he sent it to me.
No,
It's very sad though.
Plotting.
let's just get our things together. Head out by noon.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I understand, but we do gotta move.
No, I'm totally for it.
Where are you guys having your breakfast?
I would assume just where we
I assume
I eat
just the
breakfast.
main.
Okay.
So my parents would want me to be there too.
At the time you get up, no.
No, that's fair.
You figure they probably had breakfast before you guys dragged yourselves out of bed.
That's fair.
However, Kaylee and Callistra, they're looking really rough.
Morning.
What's with all the noise?
Notice I didn't say good.
I'll look at Callisto.
That's who was talking.
What's wrong?
Everything. Were you always this loud?
Kaylee?
You look over at Kaylee.
Yeah.
She's just got one hand.
What did you do?
Coffee first, questions later.
They did what we did.
But she's
No.
a little girl.
She's a dragon.
Older than you.
She's fine.
Underage for a dragon.
Also, you let Pterodot drink all the time.
Yeah, after a victory.
Do you even know where Pterodot is?
Squire.
No.
Have you seen him in 3 days?
Then don't tell me about parenting things.
Do not.
About your child.
She's not my child.
Yeah, I'm not his child. I just follow him around. He gives me stuff.
He feeds me, provides for me.
Lehman, coffee.
Is he just
You
absolutely
don't
sober?
see. You don't see Lehman.
What? Where's Leland?
Oh, look, you lost him.
Dead.
So don't you tell me about parent.
As an owning an indentured servant is different than having a child in ways that I can't actually think of right now.
You pay for them.
It's like a pet.
No,
but
that's
more
like a
useful.
child.
Oh my
You feed
goodness.
That's, again, like a
Sterile.
child.
Shelter them.
Again, like a child.
And make them do the shitty things you don't want to do.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
You gotta fight a lot more with the kid, though.
Eventually, they grow up and they move on. And hopefully can provide for themselves.
No, you're right. That's exactly like a child. You should be a better parent, Callistra.
Tomorrow.
That's what I always say.
Good God.
You
He
two
does
are,
say that.
you two are the splitting image of each other, which works really well with my splitting head.
Ew, gross. He's all gold.
Ha! Gold.
What color are you?
Better than blue.
You're looking pretty green yourself right now.
How dare you, sir? In about an hour or two, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Yeah. That sounds good.
You be ready. It's gonna hurt.
Just the face first. Into the
It's
porridge.
gonna hurt.
Servant comes in, has coffee and food and everything for everybody.
Oh, thank you.
You all feel
Coffee.
quite a bit better after getting some food in and some coffee and your stomach under you. You feel fine. You haven't been drinking.
I feel fantastic.
I feel
Fuck you.
fantastic.
Pterodot and Lehman come in, sit down. They seem fine. Whatever they got up to, they probably weren't drinking.
Oh my god.
They were
What
just
is
at, they were just at the
Leland doing?
Rippers.
Rippers and gambling.
Pterodot just cleaned house.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna go say my goodbyes so we can go. Oh, I feel so sick. Oh no, I feel fine.
And he's like, "Yeah, you should get on the move. You only got like 4 or 5 days till he gets here."
Cool. So I'm gonna go say goodbye to my family.
Okay.
Do we have enough time that I can go check my boat out?
No.
No.
Pray for it.
Do you remember what it's called?
It's the Wave Ranger.
She remembers.
Yeah, she does. It's probably all over her book. Yeah, you go looking for your family. So you find them just in a common area. They're just sitting around talking to each other.
Morning.
Oh, good morning. Looking well.
Feeling good. How about you?
Well, feel much better than the last few days.
You feeling stuff at least?
Yeah.
Just add a -4 to all her checks.
Probably.
No, seriously, that's the thing.
No, I know.
Okay.
Why do you think she's having me cast the spell? I'm gonna be heading out. I'm going to check the East Watch.
Right, well, be careful.
Of course. But they'll die without me.
Well, let's hope that's not true.
I very much hope that's not true.
But I'm sure they need you.
I think so. Apparently, Brooks will be here in a few days to turn to my father.
Yes, they're moving. Apparently he's done negotiating with the rebels.
That's what I've heard. 5 days, I believe. Hoping we'll be back by then.
Well, 5 days, maybe a little quicker, but certainly not a lot of time.
No.
Especially if Adeline knows he's moving.
It's true. It's true. So, he's hoping him moving keeps him a little... her eye of seeing us.
Maybe. She
Also,
generally knows what's going on in her lands.
ran into her once before. And hasn't left a good impression, so hoping that...
Well, here's hoping that it still counts for something.
Things are different now, I know. Right?
In any event, as long as you don't do anything stupid, I don't think she'll kill you.
I don't plan on doing anything stupid. Of course, sometimes I can't tell what they're gonna do.
Well, you'll keep them in line.
I'll try. Anyways, that's for me right now. I'm gonna head out and be back soon.
Oh. It's good to see you again. We'll see you again soon.
Yes. I'll go over and I'll
They all cluster around you, give you a hug.
Oh, group hugs.
We'll talk more when I'm back.
Of course.
We all need to talk more.
Well, hopefully there's time for talking.
Hopefully.
Things are going to get busy real fast.
That they will. They have already.
Well, you best be off.
Must be. Good luck here.
You as well.
Thank you. And I'll take my leave.
Okay. You go back to these guys. You guys gather up your things. Start heading north. The journey takes several days.
I will say, was I able to buy potions in town on our way out at all? And how much would they be?
Sure. They would be 35 gold apiece.
I'd buy 2.
Okay.
The rest of us need to get money.
I'm so broke.
Yeah, we have to steal steal wine from the cellars. Like, we can't rely
we
on
didn't
that
have
forever.
to.
Well, this was completely optional. This was a side quest.
Didn't have money to buy any alcohol.
Side quest.
That's weird, 'cause I got like close before, right?
So,
Bonus. Find good things.
Keep hawking your mother's jewelry.
Did that once.
Well, he sold it for her soul.
I am pretty wealthy.
How the times have changed.
All right. So, you guys travel north. It's going to take several days to get there. What is the plan?
I have no idea.
Once we get there,
No, just in general, because you're going to have to enter into lands that she is controlling.
yeah, we have no idea. We're gonna go
So
straight
I'm just
there.
saying, are you trying to like sneak into Oxborough?
No,
I'm
guessing not.
not really.
I have a plan, but we're not there yet.
What is it?
No, like I mean, like I don't have it yet.
We don't have a plan. We're just marching. And
We
seeing
can go
what
to the forest and kill boars until I'm ready for this, but until then.
All right. So, several days' journey to the north towards Oxborough. Everybody roll. Just roll a d20 for me.
happens.
One second.
12.
15.
10.
There's way too many of us. Damn.
I can't do that. That's not a number.
19, 12, 15.
I can't twin stuff that's multiple people.
Damn d20.
Okay, cool. What am I rolling?
Just a d20.
7.
Na.
No, I know. I just wanted to see if I could invisible us all.
Okay.
Some of us.
So,
For an hour. At a time.
you guys travel several days. Don't seem to come across any resistance. Most of it is open grasslands anyways. Eventually you do see Oxborough ahead in the distance. Everybody make a perception check.
Hearing?
Oh, shoot.
7.
17.
25?
17.
19.
Alright.
8.
My goodness.
I'm a captain now.
So as you come
I
to the
have
edge of
perception.
Oxborough, you feel, for the last couple of days, you felt a little uneasy. You feel almost like you're being followed, though you haven't been able to point anything out. But you come to the outskirts of Oxborough. As you remember, this town is very old, large, very Gothic stonework. This was the last city-state to actually be absorbed into the empire, so it's very old school, very old traditions. It's very much a contrast to Allendale, where they're really bringing in all of the modern technology. The city's fairly busy, but otherwise nothing really stands out from the last time you were here.
It hasn't.
Except there's no Finley.
Keep your ears open. It was quiet as we came in here all the way through, but it's a little strange. It's got to be rumors of rooks marching. And if we didn't see anyone,
Oh, wait. How many days has it been?
It's gotta be somewhere.
it gives me the
Every
feeling that
night.
maybe they wanted us to not find anyone.
Okay,
You stick out like a sore thumb, to be honest. And
so
we should have seen at least a patrol.
yeah, with disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh my, this is happening.
Okay, the first one is 16.
What's your DC?
16.
Okay, second one.
Is 2.
Okay. So it takes effect.
So what is it?
You gotta let them know.
You
Okay.
literally have to tell me.
Every time you think of my sister,
Mm-hmm.
you see Azencroft naked.
It's like I'm wearing nothing at all.
That's
Nothing at all.
gross.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
That's
How long does that last?
30 days.
30 days?
Yep.
They're gonna purposely bring her up.
Nothing at all.
Not enough.
Something you can do with Gios? That's weird. It's a waste of a Gios.
Nope, because he can do something else in
I'm not
another
gonna
30
think of a
days.
girl that wants nothing to do with me.
You just thought of her though.
I did. Casper didn't.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I wake up, I'm like, what the fuck? Who did this to me?
You try to go to bed at night.
Just whenever you happen to think of her, that is what pops into your head.
That's gross.
It's kind of hard to dispel a spell when every time you try to think about it, it changes.
Also, dispel magic doesn't work.
Really?
Really?
Oh, that's really dumb.
Remove curse, greater restoration.
Yeah.
Or
It's
wish.
not that bad.
It's
It's just if he
It's not
starts
bad.
bringing
He's
up
pretty-
his
he's
sister,
pretty upset
it's
right
gonna,
It's annoying.
it's gonna
You're pretty
suck.
upset.
I also can dismiss it whenever I want.
I know.
Az is
So,
a
in a month.
good-looking man.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with
I
that.
don't want to see a naked
Don't be
ass in front of you.
racist.
I'm not being racist.
Don't be genderist
Think about
Yeah.
me too much, I'll poke your eye out.
Ew.
with his glaive.
Oh, gross.
Does he
Weirdo.
know that it's been cast on him?
Probably.
I would say he has to.
Probably.
It's,
I mean, every once in a while you whisper into his ear this thing, and then eventually it came true.
It was at night.
I was asleep.
But then he
Wait,
can't
shouldn't you have to
understand
make
it,
stealth
can he?
checks?
Can he
Like a fly
understand
bitch.
it?
You still have to get close enough to me to say it to me.
Not that close.
What's your passive perception?
My passive
If he's
perception,
keeping watch,
14.
though, would you really be concerned about him being there?
I guess that's fair.
It's
I would
such a
just
small
accept it
thing.
because he's eventually going to
weird.
get
Why
you
do
to do
that?
it.
I was told to.
His mother asked because you railed her daughter.
tried to.
I like
I
how
thought he
that came
did.
from
No,
a
he
mother.
He did.
He did.
Well,
When
thought
he was
he
still
did.
important.
oh yeah, that's true.
Didn't you sleep with her the first time?
And now I'm the guy who brought her mom back. Somehow, not important.
You just can't win with
Magic's
some
not.
mothers.
Smile
I'm
with mom.
useful. They wouldn't breed me with their daughters. You're not good livestock anymore.
It's true.
Wow.
You don't have a
Doesn't
title.
say anything about knowing. I feel like you would understand after the first couple times it happens that somebody's
Son
placed a
of a
compulsion
bitch.
on you.
Try and get rid of it a couple times. Son of a bitch. Just do my best never to think of her again.
But that would make you think of her more.
Yeah, it would.
No.
It
Don't
would.
think of purple elephants.
Just like Aaron's.
Inception, bitch.
Then you would see me. You would think of me, think of her, and then see me.
Oh no, that's true.
And whenever
Yeah.
you look at acid,
This is
you
gonna be
think
a
about
30-day nightmare.
Like, oh, every time I think of her, I see him. Fuck! It's gonna happen a lot more than you think it would happen.
And what? So I'm just not gonna take any psychic damage. It's just forever I'm stuck seeing.
I mean, the psychic damage is to like directly counteract it. It's not really. You wouldn't take any.
Just
psychic
start
damage.
giving
I
Az
mean,
like
that's
gross
usually more
looks.
like if it's like, hey, I want you to go kill the Emperor. And if he tries to warn the Emperor or tries to attack you,
Like,
then
ow,
your
ow,
brain
ow.
melts.
Yeah.
So instead I'm just
Oh
plagued
boy,
by
I hope
naked
Adeline
lion.
has a low wisdom score.
Hey, if you're into
Just
cat
gonna gay us
people,
her? Oh my god.
Thinking about it.
He will
Yes.
serve the Emperor.
Rooks.
Emperor Rooks. Serve the Emperor Rooks.
All right. What are you guys doing now that you have reached Oxborough?
Warning Asin that I think we've been seen, or that it's been auspicious that we've gotten here unmolested.
I am going to take heed of his warning,
I'm gonna cringe at his choice of words.
What?
and I'm
Perfectly
going to
acceptable
lead
choice of
us
words.
towards one of our favorite little inns.
You're just upset because every time you think of that, you think of
I should still go start my
I
own
need to
village.
go back to my Oxborough notes. Oh, look at that.
I'm gonna go start my own village. Hookers, blackjack.
In fact, forget the village. All right. So you guys start heading through town, looking for.
My favorite little inn.
I can't remember the name of it now.
Oh,
It wasn't a little one. It was the fancy one. It was
like
on the main road.
Diamond something.
no.
No.
It was
Something
to do
about
with
the
water.
water.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'll find
Okay,
it. for
well,
you by
here's
now.
Sylvester.
Sylvester.
Crystal Water Inn.
Crystal Water.
Water. Yeah.
I was right.
We were all a little right.
Yeah, it's a crystal something.
Yeah. Crystal Water Inn. It's right on that main road, that the very wide throughway.
Oh, hey, so many places with
You guys make your way there. Everybody make a perception check.
Negatory.
15.
11.
10.
20.
You feel like you're being watched in the city.
Yeah, we're definitely being watched in the city.
There's a lot of people around here.
I feel it.
It's possible. There are a lot of people in the city. You guys are an interesting looking group.
So why don't we just make an audience with her? Is that a bad idea?
Request an audience with the general? Yeah, and just walk up.
Yeah, if
to
we go in there-
Can I see her?
If we go in there saying we're
We
the
throw
messengers,
his
no
name
one kills the
around. She
messengers,
knows
right?
him.
She doesn't really know me.
Of
Depends
you.
He's
on
also
if it's actually
potentially
messengers or
known to
not.
be a servant of Rook's.
I feel like she'd be curious about that.
We keep saying these things. I'm gonna try to go into the inn.
Yeah, you guys go in. There's an older gentleman, fairly well dressed, waiting at that front rounded reception area.
Anyone I recognize from before?
Possibly, if I have on my notes.
I don't
on
need
it.
names.
Yeah. You would recognize all of the wait staff there.
Wasn't there the waiter that was?
There was the young waiter.
Yeah, I
I
remember
paid my way
him.
through college. That's my way.
Her name is Sydney.
Yeah.
As we
Oh,
enter,
he's
I'm just
there?
gonna like
Yeah.
super subtly cast a message and be like, Harper, if that's you following us, I'd be really upset.
Make an Arcana check.
Oh, come on.
Back to regular Gedrick.
And, all right.
You're outside of your,
9.
Doesn't
you're
seem to
outside of your
connect.
hometown.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you're not in your realm anymore.
Hey, Sid.
Azencroft. Yeah,
There
it's
you
been
go.
a while.
Yeah.
Tough to forget you.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Well, it's what brings you back this way.
I was hoping I could grab a pint off you. I'll start looking in my bag for my coin.
Well, that's what we do here. I'll have one right away. Disappears in the back.
Yeah,
We should get room. We should get rooms.
not here. Don't mix business and pleasure.
What?
What's wrong with this place?
I don't know.
Comes back.
It's an
Hands you
inn.
point.
Asin.
I'll hand him his coin.
Yeah, thank you. You gonna be sticking around town for a while?
No.
Oh, well, sorry to hear that. Guess you're a busy person.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, well, you're here if you need anything. You know my name.
Sounds good.
He moves off to help other people.
Start drinking my pint. I don't. Is it full of people?
It's not super busy. There's enough people that there's a general din in the room.
I'll just kind of lean over. I don't want to draw attention to this place. Waiting.
So we wait. Oh, God.
We're just here so our
just gonna
presence
sit
is
there and wait?
known.
The
I'm
men,
gonna hand him the special coin.
the bald men in the brown.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
This
what I
is the wrong place.
Did you guys mislead me?
No, this was where we stayed.
I said I wanted to go to the inn with my friend.
Sorry.
I thought you meant the wait staff.
Why would we go here?
This is the big place. This
No,
one.
you wanna go to
this,
the restaurant
This one, the
place.
followers of Gera were.
No, not this one.
You wanted to go to the old rundown.
I'm trying to look for Harper.
Yeah, you were trying to go to the old rundown,
Piece of shit.
the Black Scabbard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because the guy there,
tavern
there was a boy
place.
who worked there who didn't like us that much, wasn't
Yeah,
there?
who
The
was
dish
he's
boy!
The sniper. Yeah.
I thought this was Sid.
There's-
I thought
No. Sydney was the forgetful kid.
I thought Sydney was.
No, he was like the new wait staff who was like, oh,
He
geez,
was
oh.
the new kid who
Oh.
kept forgetting everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like now we're on the same page.
That was a tavern.
Yeah,
I don't
well,
know
retcon
if
all
it's
that.
in.
You're like,
Yeah, that
the
was-
inn with my friends. Well, you made friends with everyone in
It's a sketchy
Oxborough.
Yeah,
Tavern.
the Crystal Water Inn had the Rising Sun on it. It was followers of Gera were involved with it.
Yeah.
You know,
Whereas
who
the
you
Black
made
Scabbard
friends
had the
with.
scales.
Yeah, no, I'm going to the scales.
Yeah.
You know, who you made friends with.
Yeah.
Does that change the outcome of my Arcana check?
No.
Okay.
He's still wrong.
Figured as much, but, you know.
Yep.
Oh, leave it
I'm
alone.
gonna try to remember everything. I guess. All right. So you wanted to go to the Black Scabbard instead?
Yeah.
All right. It's
Be a
still
butt.
a
Rundown.
shit shack.
Dive.
Dive bar with the. It does offer services as an inn, but it's all like those little portables out back,
Yeah.
just the small rooms. So you go in there. You don't recognize anybody in here. It's very dead. There's no one in here during the day, as you remember. There's just a younger gentleman behind the bar washing dishes.
Walk in. Hey, could I grab a pint?
A little early for that, isn't it?
Never too early for a pint.
I guess.
Why my shift?
Giant Dragon Man wants to get drunk already? Sure, why not?
He
Maybe he'll burn this place down.
he'll go and he'll pour you a pint. He doesn't fill it all the way to the top. Puts it on the
What a cheapo.
counter.
It's a dive.
Place is a little different than I remember.
Oh, you've been here before.
Yeah. This is where I came for early morning pints.
Well, different owners.
Ah. Shame.
Wah, wah.
Know anywhere else that's not gonna sell me half pints?
I miss Finley.
Oh well.
Oh no.
If you're looking
give
for
me mine.
the upper crust types, you can go to the Crystal Water Inn.
Not really into that.
Yeah, well, each their own.
Well, thank you very much. I'll slide over a gold.
Yeah, it's a little bit much. He starts making you change.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, very generous of you.
Finish it quick and leave.
Okay.
Tried just out to the edge of town for a shitty pint.
Yep.
Brings back memories.
What? You remember what happened here last time we were here, right? You remember how it ended?
Not exactly, but
You guys been
What
here
did you
before?
guys do here?
Oh boy.
I'm worried about everything, you guys.
This is a bad place to talk about it.
this is a place full of mysteries. It's just, I knew a friend who worked there, that was all. Someone who might have been able to lend us a hand.
Guess they don't anymore.
Guess not.
Okay.
You know how certain organizations work.
Yeah. I hear you.
Just wanted to make sure they were still a place I could get served a full pint in the morning.
I mean, it's a rough on your liver to go about making contacts that way, but that's what you gotta do. That's your cover.
I wonder why she wouldn't be here.
The deal was they all left.
Yeah, but you think she was going to?
But we know who's still here. I point at Nadia's medicine bag.
I know. It's just, I figured she
Oh
would stay.
man.
She might have, but the rest left.
Well,
Let's go to the hospital. Do it.
someone's got to be sick.
Will he have to pay attention? Okay, I'll be the one. It'll be me.
She has spots all over her.
I'll pick her up. We gotta go.
Oh
She's sick.
no.
I'll start running to the hospital.
Just drag her by her ankles.
I'll only be seen by one doctor.
Kind of say, what the
Cringe.
fuck is going on?
Wait. 1 second. Put her down. Put her down.
Cringe.
Put it down.
Put her down. All right. Stream.
You're the worst.
Now you're all
just soaked.
sweaty and clammy. There you go.
She's drenched.
Yes.
She's wet.
Yes.
It's not sweaty and clammy. That's
That's
Too much water? Okay.
No, please don't.
I took half the water off her.
You just caught up in a violent this swirl of wind.
I just look so gross right now. And I look like a
Perfect. Your hair is all over the place.
Well, she does look really upset now.
I'll pick her up, start running.
I will not fight. I'm now. This is rock bottom.
She's sick. We need to go to the hospital.
Fine.
Fucking idiot.
If we hit
I don't know what you
closer to an
people
hour, I'll
know.
bring up the terrible like boils on her
You
face.
know what
Stop,
you need to know.
please stop, Gedrick. You did this to me before.
You make your way
I don't know what the hell's going on.
to the hospital. It doesn't take you terribly long to get there. You go in. They're pretty busy in there. There's a nurse at the front, and it's like, what can we help you with?
Oh, I can also make her have an odd odor,
Please.
so I'll do that as well.
What's the odor?
Milk and pennies.
Why is it always that with you?
Is it milk and panties?
No,
That's-
pennies.
I think it's
Like
panties.
copper.
Gross.
That's awful.
Yes.
It's just
Copper.
really off-putting.
yeah.
Carry on. She really needs to see a specialized doctor.
Let's have a look. She's gonna inspect you.
The other doctors didn't know what was wrong with her. Or where you come from. They said we should talk to Sylvester.
She has hypersyphilades.
Well, I'm sure you'd like to see Sylvester. All of our doctors are very well trained here, though. They all train directly under Sylvester. Just go wait over there. She points to chairs. There's other people waiting.
Can you, Sylvester?
Oh yes. I'll message Sylvester.
What do you say?
Hello, Sylvester. It's Azin and his group. We're wondered if we could talk to you.
Okay. So you send off the message. What do you guys do?
We sit down.
We'll bring her to her room. Or did they give her a room? Or they said sit down?
No, they say go sit down.
We're gonna sit down. I'll be patting her on the head, pretending like it's an emergency.
Okay.
Man.
Very bad at performing.
Oh my god, are you hitting me?
It's a 10.
This
So like it's a very average
The
performance.
passable performance.
Luckily, most people think that you're just a clumsy, dumb happy.
Yeah.
You'll be okay. Dum, dum,
Such
dum.
is life.
I will love him and hug him.
Call him Sylvester.
After about 5 minutes, a young doctor comes out. Yes, you had the strange condition. Come this way. Leads you off
I'll
to
carry her.
leads you off to a room.
Oh wait.
Carry her.
It's a small room. There's some medical supply cabinets and the bed,
What? She's dying, man.
stool for the doctor.
What don't you understand?
Just
Like,
put her
wait.
there.
Just be
I'll
cool.
put her on the
We
thing.
know these guys.
He sits down and pulls out a
That's
clipboard.
good to know.
So, when did this start?
Can I kind of show my bag? Does he recognize it?
You just like, as he asks you a question, you just like,
Like,
huh?
like when I'm on the bed, I'll kind
Check
of roll
this
and be
out.
like,
Okay, when did this start?
oh man, you're too young. What is wrong? I demand to see Sylvester.
Sylvester's a very busy man.
Yes,
but
and he's my doctor.
Ever since she got sick, she's been moody.
I'm sorry,
Yes,
bad tendencies come out when I just need to see Sylvester now.
I assure you that I am very good at what I do.
No,
We'll get this taken care
you
of.
don't
You just need to answer
understand.
some questions
the
for me.
customer service
All
here
the other
is
doctors said
terrible.
only Sylvester could help.
Ask your questions. I'll try to quiet her.
When did this start?
Fuck, I don't know.
I've never met a man who never knows what to say so much as you.
Look at them. And I'll point at a boil.
All right.
She smells bad.
1 minute there wasn't anything. The next thing you
Can
know,
I get
she
all
looks
of you
like
to wait
this.
outside?
Yeah, no problem. Have fun.
You guys leave the room?
I'll go to pick
Yeah.
her up.
No. I need to inspect the patient.
Cool. So I'm gonna walk out.
Okay.
Just yell if anything happens.
Thanks.
And I'll
is
saunter
gonna
on
be
down.
Invisible
Great.
and walk back in.
You're going invisible?
You get stabbed with a scalpel.
This is confidential, man.
What if she's asked to strip you?
What if
pervert?
he just straight murders her?
They're identical. They're
So
not gonna
everybody goes
murder
outside.
I feel like
you come
I
back
would-
in invisible. You just casting a spell or you settling it?
Oh, wait, is it busy in this?
Yes.
Pretty
Yeah.
Oh, then
It's a
I'm not
hops-
even doing
it's
it.
a hopsicle.
That is,
Popsicle?
that's a bad juju.
Okay.
It is a full hopsicle.
Yeah, she's on her own.
So you guys all go outside. He
No
closes the door and says, okay, just try to relax. And he starts casting a spell.
Oh shit. Look, we're okay here, right? Like, does he look like he has evil intent, or is he like
Make an insight
one
check.
of us?
I will convert you.
Yeah,
into
one of
fungus
us. You
now.
just showed him you're one of us.
No.
What does it say? It's a 20!
You will now
It
convert
doesn't seem to have
you
any ill intent.
into
Okay.
fungus.
I'm assuming it's a teleporting.
I'm assuming he's casting remove disease.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he's
Uh,
healing you.
He finishes casting and says, oh, it's odd. You don't seem to be under any affliction.
Detect
This
poison
is why I
activation.
asked for the best. It's serious.
I don't know that it is.
Just gonna dispel magic.
Make a deception check.
This ain't good, guys.
He won't
I
snap
can't
you
lie
silly.
myself out of things. No, see?
Just do it.
It's a 12.
Okay. Look, we're very busy here with people with actual problems. I'd appreciate it if you took your pranks elsewhere.
Okay, look, we know Sylvester, and we need to talk to him privately. It's urgent.
I'm sure that it is, but whatever drugs you've been using, you
And
need to be careful. A lot of those drugs are dangerous. They can have very dangerous effects. Lots
I
of
don't
long-term
like
side
your
effects.
Okay.
Like looking like that.
I just have bad friends, okay? It's just bad friends, and... Alright, well, it's okay.
He's going to start casting another spell.
He's just gonna dispel it.
Will he?
You can't do anything to stop this.
He,
I could punch him, but that seems wrong in a hospital.
he finishes, and all of the boils are gone.
Oh. Oh.
Is the odor gone as well?
Yes.
Good sir. Thank you.
Spots too.
Yeah.
Okay. If he doesn't shake my hand, I'm just gonna pat him on the shoulder and say, go for
She's still
that.
damp.
Yeah, that's physical. Your magical pranks aren't welcome here. We're very busy with actual sick people.
Yes, apologies, just, thank you for your time.
Please leave.
Yeah, yes. I'll leave and try and find my friends.
Okay. They're right outside the door.
Well, that was good times.
She comes out and she's...
They cured you. This is amazing.
My goodness, this hospital is amazing. They can cure everything.
Get out!
Especially that young man. He's from Harvard, I know it.
Where's Harvard?
You wouldn't know it. You're not
All right,
smart
cool. So we
enough.
leave because nothing worked.
Wait, what?
What's the plan?
So what happened?
He knows that we are just bad people and we are using the system incorrectly. So we
Did
need to
you-
get out.
Did you tell him?
I told him we knew Sylvester, but I didn't know how much we should tell him about
Okay.
underground stuff.
Okay.
Do
So
you want to share like anything?
All right, we'll just tell you everything that happened right in the middle of everyone right now. That's all we should do. That's stupid secret stuff, but just saying.
Because share this on the way.
I'm just
here.
saying if we stand here long enough,
I'm gonna walk
someone
back
else
in.
might
Did you
come.
think of that?
Yeah.
Into that
Okay.
room?
no, back into the front desk, I guess. I thought we had left.
No,
Oh, I
we're,
thought you were
we're
just
still
in the hallway
we're
debating.
still in the hallway.
I'm gonna sit
talk.
there
Oh.
and I'm gonna pull go through my diary, journal, whatever, to the section of Oxborough and just give it to you.
I can't,
Oh,
can't read
you
every third page.
You should read
No,
that.
you can't. That stuff's really cool.
I am just going
Most
to go
of
to the
this
front
is
desk.
just lists of what you
So
ate.
you walk back out to the front desk?
Yep.
Okay. The nurse is still there.
Should learn more languages.
Hi.
Hi.
She had been dealt with, but I was hoping you might be able to leave a certain doctor a message.
Yeah.
It's just from an old patient.
Okay.
I know you guys are busy.
She kind of like pulls a piece of paper over and waits with the pen.
I know you guys are busy, so I don't want to bug him too much. Can you let Sylvester know that an old patient came by to see him, named Azencroft?
Okay, about.
Just a checkup.
Alright. Right, so, when I get a chance, I will hand this off to him.
Do you know maybe when I should come back to try to...
I don't know.
Maybe if I come back tomorrow?
That sounds good.
Perfect. If at least...
Is there a washroom that I can go into?
Oh
in
my
this
god,
place?
what are you doing?
Yeah. There'd be a washroom close enough to the front where people have to wait.
Okay, I'm gonna go into.
I wasn't doing anything right now.
I thought you were done talking. Sorry.
No.
Finish your thing.
I hate
I
you.
didn't cut you off.
Aww.
You did though, like savagely.
So is there like a bathroom here?
Yeah, if you could just let him know I'm
So
not
are there
coming.
doors?
And hopefully, whatever, fuck it, I'll just leave.
My bad. Sorry, dude.
I'll let him know when I can. And just slides the paper to the side.
All right, bathroom. Go ahead, man.
Disguise self.
So
Look
can I
like
get
the
a pen
doctor
and
we
paper
spoke
from
to.
the front desk? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't.
I know.
My bad.
You water witch. You gonna try to talk to him through the pipes?
Go, my fishy.
You little sewage god.
No. I'm
Fly, turtle.
I'm gonna disguise self and make myself look like the doctor we spoke to, and I'm gonna try and find this Sylvester guy by asking where he is.
I hope this goes
On
well.
my own.
He doesn't even know what
This is gonna go
Sylvester
so
looks
bad
like.
because I have no idea what he looks like.
You also don't know what you want him for.
I'm just gonna tell him Azencroft's looking for him.
Okay.
He knows Azencroft.
So you come out of the room. Where are you heading?
Fuck, I don't know. I'm just gonna walk straight into the most medical looking area I can.
They're gonna freaking pull you
It's
into
a
surgery. or
hospital.
something?
So as you
Go look
start
for the doctor's offices. Actually, that would
as
make
you
more
start
sense.
walking past the front desk in the waiting area there,
Oh no.
one of the people waiting, a young woman gets out and was like, "Please, can you look at my father real quick? He's had this cough for 2 weeks now and it won't go away. He's getting worse." And an old man comes over and says, "Doctor, please." Starts coughing on you.
You need better help than I can offer you. I'm just gonna...
"Doctor, please."
You've got 2 weeks to live.
By the way, the 2 weeks started when the cough
Yeah.
started.
I can't fix it, so I can't. If I could fix
Says
it, I
the
would've
man
stayed
with
there.
healing magic.
I can heal him. I don't have disease.
It's not worth your
fixing
time,
magic.
man. He's dying.
Okay, so you push in towards the back where the examination rooms are.
Yeah. Oh god, I guess I'll look for like
The lounge.
reception or something. There'd be a schedule somewhere that I can find.
Make an investigation check.
Just on the walls somewhere. In the hallway.
Big,
For a clipboard.
bold words. It says schedule.
15.
Back here, the only thing there is like patient notes and books and things that they might go sit down and look up something if they needed to work on something that they couldn't quite figure out.
This is where House hangs out.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You get the sense
I
that
could
if
probably
there
just
was
go
going to be a
reception.
schedule of doctors, it's either going to be in like Sylvester's office or at the front.
Okay.
Skedual.
I guess I'll just keep looking around until I find his office.
I'm gonna message him again.
Okay.
Sylvester, that's the ones that helped before. We're looking for some help ourselves. We're just out front.
You go wandering around. As you go down one corridor, open up a door and look in, 3 people file in behind you. 3 doctors.
Oh no.
One of them you look like.
Oh no.
Guess who made mistakes?
Guess who doesn't know stealth?
It's kind of like.
No, you play it up. You can play it up and just be the original.
My brother!
The best lookalike I've ever seen. Okay, I'll drop the act.
What are you doing?
Trying to find the guy that they've been looking for.
No, don't. Fucking
Yeah, way to
hell.
sewer everybody.
Plus!
What the hell?
I know he's busy, but we actually really need some help. Nothing to do with that shitty
Everybody needs
drink.
help.
Yeah, but it's not disease related. It's kind of...
Then why would you look for Sylvester? This is a hospital. It's a place of healing.
I understand that. But you can help us get into contact with other people. I think that's what we're looking for. 1 second. This message Asin. What did we need to find Sylvester for again?
So I can talk to him.
Thanks. Apparently, just Asin needs to talk to him. He won't tell me much more. It was fucking frustrating.
Get out.
Okay. I'll leave.
They follow you out.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna suggest we wait for about an hour to see if he comes out because he's probably busy with
Patient?
a patient.
He's like
So we'll
trying
wait
to
for him
do
finish.
surgery, and you keep like, "Hey, we need you! Hurry up!"
This camel's not gonna live if I leave now.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you guys are waiting out front, 3 doctors come out behind Casper, just push him out the door.
Okay.
Go away. And they turn back and go back inside.
Well, that didn't work.
I messaged him. He might be with the patient, so let's say we give it an hour.
Can do.
Give it an hour.
See, that seems like a good idea. Where did you... How did you...
Probably something dumb.
I impersonated a doctor.
Was it the doctor that was downstairs?
Yes.
You walk past the room he was in.
I know. I was like,
Hey, wait.
Also, you walked into a bathroom looking like one person, walked out in a crowded area looking like someone else.
yeah. I was expecting there to be like stalls. Maybe there's more people in there.
Yep, it wasn't. The single bathroom. Anyways,
Mistakes were made.
we would like to wait an hour.
Right. A couple minutes after he's brought out, and you're like, oh, well, let's just wait. You hear clapping nearby.
Look over.
That was pathetic.
Who is it?
Harper's just leaning against the
God
building.
damn it!
Hey, I don't know who you are.
I knew it too.
You know, if I didn't like you guys so much, you'd be dead.
Yeah.
I had a feeling.
You wouldn't even know it. Maybe you're dead right now.
Oh
Is
wow!
this Sylvester? Because I kind of like
I
her.
don't think I'm dead.
Hey there, little guy.
I've died twice.
Pterodoc goes over and she shakes his hand.
Oh no! See, this
You should meet my new one.
Oh, you're collecting more now.
Yeah, she's a lot more like you.
She's
Really?
here. She's literally right here. At least
Callistra,
Look at
meet
those.
Harper.
Oh, so this is Harper. Skinnier than I expected.
See,
I don't know. I don't see the resemblance.
I don't know which one said
No
that.
Harper. I'm sorry, I'm bad at female
No,
voice.
that was the joke. But Mitch is bad at jokes. I understand why you were confused.
Quantity over quality.
So,
The autobiography of Aaron York.
Aw.
6 million
been
entities.
so
At least one will be good.
Yeah, you got me there. Fuck.
step into my office. She kind of like motions for the alleyway that she's standing in.
I'll head in.
Sounds about right. Told you she'd still be here.
So
I didn't disagree with you. I just said that you
we
were
went
in the
looking
same
for
spot.
somebody and found the nut.
This is who I wanted to find. This is not Sylvester.
Why did we go looking for Sylvester? Why did I? Oh.
Yeah, now we seem like
Because
jerks.
you.
Can you fill me in with what these chuckleheads have been doing here before?
Causing problems.
Okay, no, but a lot more specific. That seems to be their answer for everything.
There was a lot of turmoil here the last time they came through. They
Their
helped
fault?
us out a little bit.
They helped.
Some of it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're
You guys
making it
actually
worse
think
now,
so?
so.
Yeah, we did.
Into
I think we
the
should
office, guys,
Let's
come
go
on.
to the office.
All right, yeah, let's
I'm assuming you guys have walked.
Yeah.
So, you gonna tell me what you're doing here, and why you brought some friends?
Well, we came in the hopes that we might be able to talk some sense into Adeline. And I'll laugh.
Yeah, you guys are just like I remember you.
Stupid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Good
agree.
sense of humor on him.
I figured you might have an idea of what's going on with her head. I know you don't talk too much, but
So, why does Rook send his lackeys into Oxborough to talk to Adeline? What do you want here?
well, I mean, we offered, but I figured I just might be able to talk a little more sense to her. He has some other stuff he needed to take care of, and we wanted to break as much ground as possible. We're looking for support.
You came here to ask her to help Rooks?
Well, I
That
mean,
is correct.
That's the ideal situation. We take just not opposition.
Oh boy. Now I know she's smarter than that, but I figure maybe if we offer her a little incentive towards the north, it might help.
Word to the wise, you might not want to imply she can't handle something.
I know she can, but I know she also likes to get things done quickly.
Well, assuming that I believe you about why you're here, you want to tell me who the other people are?
Gedrick, Kenneth, Casper, Nadia.
I know who you are.
Or do you mean the people who are following us?
Yeah.
I thought that was you, honestly.
Who'd you bring into my town?
As one of them gets stabbed.
Weird.
Oh, never
Weirdest
You
mind.
hear a couple
timing.
bums fighting down the alley.
How many of them are there?
What's that?
How many of them are there?
A few?
I think they were.
They're good, I'll tell you that. I knew I was being watched, but I couldn't track him down.
If I had an idea,
Slippery.
they'd be private guards of the Emperor.
Oh, not those assholes again.
They've been trying to make some moves.
If we can get him on
Everybody is.
close, we can just.
He's,
I think it's his personal guard.
He stopped playing nice.
Huh.
He's going for the heads of anyone he can get. Anything that'll destabilize an area.
That's an interesting thought.
I don't know his name, but I know where he comes from.
Tension.
That'd probably be him.
Mostly just a shadow. Every once in a while we get a glimpse.
I only met him once, and he was kind of an asshole.
Well,
Can-
you've
can-
certainly made an impression on the Emperor.
Is this the guy that stabbed me in the liver? Oh.
Is that where he got you?
Yes.
Oh, that's actually just being mean. That's not a kill shot. He wanted to see you hurt.
So if that's the case, and we're here to talk to Adeline, how can we fake him out?
4 inches higher, that's how you kill a man.
Not sure. I'll have to think on it.
Oh boy.
Not
No.
exactly sure where he is at the moment.
He was following us. He just didn't come in after us.
He's somewhere here.
Just saying, like,
He's slippery.
I'm just saying.
Difficult to track.
I mean, if we
Are
can
you
work
sure
it
that he
out, just
was following us?
Well, there's nothing concrete to say that, but you show up. They showed up.
Might just be making their rounds. They tried to kill.
No, they know better than that.
They've
They've got people everywhere.
You know what they're doing. They're using us. Your family, your mother, your father, your sister die. tragic accident caused by these brutes, by the Warlord Rooks. Of course, we died in the struggle.
No.
At least that's the way it was supposed to go. Same thing here.
Would be a clever tactic.
Nice. Good.
I think they got more use keeping track of who we're talking to so they can get a glimpse of the battlefield. We're not the ones they really need to write off.
Both have their merits. I'm sure they know the high-profile targets.
They don't need to. They could kill someone high profile and just blame it on us anyways. Put it in the news. They don't.
True.
If they wanted to do that, they wouldn't need to intercept us.
But they must know half the targets we're going after.
We have to cut them off here.
Well,
The ideal.
We have to. It's
Saying if I only noticed I was being watched after 3 days, it's gonna be like trying to catch oil in a pool of water.
we don't even know where they are. We're not going to do a whole lot to fight them or get them out of here. But there needs to be something in place so that at least it looks like you guys aren't helping us to protect yourselves.
Why would I help you?
You're talking to me right now. It doesn't look good.
You have information I want.
Fair.
So do you know a woman in every town then, Yazan?
I'll smile at Harper.
Most of them.
Her and I were long-lost lovers.
Yeah, I can see that.
You dream big, I'll give you that.
She didn't deny it.
I was wondering how you scuffed your knees so bad.
Oh, it still hurts. We didn't come with a plan, you know us. We came
True.
here hoping we might be able to catch an audience with Adeline. I'm not sure how that's going to happen. I was hoping at the very least she wouldn't kill us. So when I saw someone following us, I kind of anticipated it'd be you. We were using some teleportation magic. So I didn't think he'd still be on our trail. Also, we didn't use teleportation magic.
If you want an audience, I can get you an audience.
Can you also make the second part happen where she doesn't kill us?
No.
No,
Here's the
American
thing.
dream.
that's up to you.
We do have a bit of an advantage now.
No.
They don't know that, thanks to Harper, yeah, that they don't know that we know that they're here. They think that they followed us.
That's debatable.
They could be listening right now.
They could be one of us right now.
If so, Kenshin, you a little bitch.
Take 40d6 sneak attack damage.
You punch like a wuss.
Stabbed like a pro.
Well, at the very least, if you grab us an audience, I think I can handle the rest, or at least I'll fail miserably.
Fair enough. Wait at the Black Scabbard.
Is that still yours?
Yeah?
I mean, just new people. They wouldn't even sell me a full pint in the morning.
How else are you gonna get rid of people?
Not fair.
Plus, you gave him a full gold for it.
Whenever you drag assassins into my town, don't bring in my bar.
Fair. That's why I didn't want to get a room.
Alright. I'll go talk to her.
Alright, well, let's go. What is the Black Scabbard?
Should I use the coin or?
No.
All right.
Just get a room.
Sounds good.
Hopefully by tomorrow she'll want to see you. Or she won't. Or they'll have killed you by then.
Oh, great.
Yay.
Well, nice seeing you.
Nice
Good to see you, kiddo. Ruffles his hair. Starts walking down the alley.
Yeah.
Good to meet you, Harper.
Take care of yourself.
Alright.
Always do.
And we'll head to the Black Scabbard.
She's terrifying. I like her.
You notice that she is dressed very similarly to Pterodot.
She may have trained my squire for some time.
Oh, good.
Well, I thought he had technique.
She's the lady. Taught him how to make a good stabbing.
Oh, boy.
I may have lost him for a couple days.
You just left him at a bar when you got drunk one night.
She took care
And
of
he came back like trained warrior.
She's just like, what the hell have you done?
And now he's being taught by another half-breed. And you really got to start watching your kid.
All right, let's head to the Scabbard. We can tell you everything that happened last time we were here.
Well, it's starting to sound really,
Awesome, I know, right?
Similar to everything else.
well, like you were trying to put out a fire, but you were the... I don't have an analogy for this. This is
You'll hear
ridiculous.
the story and you can make your analogy.
There was a fire.
Of course there was.
That's a very big fire.
What did you set on fire?
Oh,
The
hey,
library.
hey.
Is the library? Sure, no, library.
We saved the library.
University.
University.
You saved you saved the
There
university.
was a library
Yeah. Well,
In the
in the university.
This big spiral thing.
Yeah. All right, let's get back and we'll tell
We'll-
Kenneth
we'll tell you
and,
stuff.
It was
Well, we
already
have our
on
own-
fire.
and Casper, I guess, about everything that happened last time we were here.
you weren't there.
No, I know.
You
I said
died.
and Casper, I guess.
You died.
We
You
met
know
the
Casper
greatest
died.
man here.
Let him
My
go.
teddy bear.
Cassie, let him go.
I can't, guys. He
Aaron
still lives on.
He hasn't.
Let him go.
No, he doesn't. The moment I saw his face there, he absolutely is not.
I'm sad that he's gone, but it's been a long time. I've had time.
It's not enough
I feel like a
time.
new man.
I've moved on.
Yeah, we'll go to the Black Scabbard and wait.
Yeah, you go back there.
Get rooms.
The guy's still waiting behind the bar. He's kind of puttering around, sweeping up.
It's us again.
Yep.
I'd like to grab a room.
All right. How many?
Rooms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not very big. One bed. Don't know if all of you want to stay in there.
Hell no.
I guess maybe 3 of them.
Sounds good.
3 rooms.
3.
They only got,
One
what,
bed.
6 back there?
Yeah. You want 6?
With Lehman and the kids?
I was
Guy
gonna get
of
fine. We'll get
kids.
6. We'll get 6 rooms.
All right. 2 gold.
Hand him 2 gold.
Gives you the keys.
Can I get a pint?
Sure. Pours you a full one.
Thank you. Hand him a gold.
It's too much.
Let's not. We don't need to do this every time.
Pockets it.
Yoink.
Good tips.
The last gold paid for all of them.
He's very specific who he gives the keys to.
Me?
What's that?
Me?
No, he'll
A
hand
number
the
of
key.
keys.
Oh.
Who gets keys?
We all get a key. Be specific about
He's
which
specific at which number goes to each.
Okay.
Number did I get?
You'll
One.
find out.
You
Did I get number 1?
No, you
No,
got 5.
Okay.
Of course you did.
I don't know. I don't really look. I just go and go open them.
It's a free room. I'm happy.
You just made a cardboard. It doesn't work in any of the doors.
But there's certain ones that have like traps under the beds. and
Well,
stuff.
everybody go to your room.
Trap doors, Cassie.
The other ones have traps.
Laid out.
Full of bear traps.
I'll go to my room.
My room. Oh, look, a chest for
I
my
mean,
stuff.
it's like
It's a mimic.
middle of the afternoon.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'll put my stuff in my room.
We'll look under the bed.
The whole house is in
It's
there.
a
Investigation
trap.
Not great. I rolled a 4, so 6.
There's a bear trap under the bed.
I told you.
No, there's nothing under there. There's dust. You remember, you're in the one that leads down.
Is it just me?
You went to the room.
No, I know, but like, was I the only one with that key?
Yeah.
Just only one key to the doors.
Oh yeah, fair.
He specifically handed you guys out numbered keys.
All right.
I don't think you had to rent all the rooms.
I didn't.
All right. What are you guys doing?
Kill
I'll
the
go back.
day.
Sorry?
Just kill the day.
Yeah, I'll go back in there and I'll buy lots of food and drink.
Okay. Yeah. What's everybody else doing?
Same, probably.
Yeah.
I'll sit around.
Don't you not have
eat.
money?
I don't have money.
I don't
It's
have
all on
money.
Asin.
Yeah, okay.
No, it's not. I'm not paying for a single thing you order.
I think last time I was here, I did something similar, and then I had to wash dishes for a long time.
I'm sure I can tell the guy to put it on your tab, and he won't say anything.
If I'm there, I'll say no.
I'll
All right, tell you what. You guys.
You say that?
Yeah.
No tabs.
No,
Nadia, you and Gedrick tell the story, and I got the food.
Long, long time ago.
Yours too,
Deal.
Casper.
Oh,
He writes
thanks.
everything in his diary, so we're good.
You
All
guys,
right,
you guys sit around
You're right,
talking.
I'll read it out.
It's a couple people file in and sit in different places.
Bahamut.
Common, please.
Move on, Sylvan. Snotty, snotty.
Well,
You're trash.
Elvish.
This is why people
I
don't
speak
tell you
English.
stories.
Casper. I'm kidding. We'll tell the story of what we happened the last time we were here.
How we met Finley,
And if
and
you
then how
want
we
to know that
pretended to break
story,
into the place to find the
just
murder.
check our past episodes.
Only happened like 50 episodes ago.
It was a
yay.
lot.
It's around episode
Hey, come on.
That's it?
That was a perfect time to drop that.
No, maybe 30.
Yeah, it was a little later than that.
20
One of
I
my
died.
favorite scenes is when you and Asin were in the
Hit.
in the pit. Does everyone remember that?
That was fantastic.
Yes. Well, we gotta save
Oh,
them.
sure, the half-breed has to dig the hole. Here's a copper, dig faster.
Man, if you were a real half-breed, that pit'd be twice as deep as some kind of quarter breed.
We're trying to figure out how to get you guys out, and you're just squabbling,
And
fighting
somebody
each other.
drops coins down from the ceiling.
oh,
Yeah, throw-
wow.
Pay the half-breed in copper, is it?
Good times.
Well, I'm not just getting out of this door. I'm digging this 6 feet deep, and I'm putting you in it.
How much does my food and drink cost?
You just buy like dinner,
Yeah, dinner and not much for drinking.
2 silver.
Cool.
As it starts to get on after dinner, a few more people file in. Starts to get a little busier. Make a perception check.
17.
17? Alright. As it gets busier in here, kind of looking around, you notice that there is a woman over in the corner that's watching you. Looks a little disheveled.
Nobody I'd recognize.
Not from here.
Did she look old?
No, not overly, but again, you don't exactly see her face. Hooded, you can see the hair is a little mad and out of place. But just every time you're kind of scanning around, looking around, you notice them look away.
At a certain point, I'd order 2 pints.
And then he'd order 3 pints so that he can have 2 and she can have 1.
Okay.
Then I'd walk on over.
Okay.
I'd try to be subtle about it at first so she can't run away.
Wow.
Subtle walk. That's 1 sorcery point.
But
All right. So you order 2 pints, walk over, place one in front of her, take a seat, looks towards you, and it's Carmen.
Oh.
She is.
Don't
her hair
owe
is
it.
all messed up, kind of out of place. She looks dirty. You haven't seen her like this ever. Kind of takes her. Oh, well, thank you.
Saw a pretty lady sitting by herself, and I didn't think you could, couldn't leave that be.
Yes, well, you've never left a woman to be, have you?
You know me. What can I say?
She just knocks back the drink.
What brings you here?
Let me feed on your soul.
Just, looking for friends.
You're not doing okay?
Yeah, it's been an interesting, amount of time.
Well, hopefully you can tell me about it.
No. It's okay, though. You can buy me another drink.
Yeah, I guess I'm good for something.
I think
Few
she's
things.
using you.
Hmm?
I think she's using you.
Yeah, he's like a succubus.
But you need to get out.
Well,
Yes, now you can supply me with
So,
life force.
rather exciting times. The last time we were here. What brings you back?
yeah. Nostalgia, I guess.
It's an odd reason to come back here.
Yeah.
Especially given all the horrible things that happen.
Horrible things.
Well, I mean, I thought it was rather fun, but most people said it was horrible at the time.
Yeah,
She's a bad lady.
sometimes you just gotta catch up with, wanting to make sure things are good. I mean, obviously there's always business, but
Yes, well, your new master sent you here.
my new master.
Your general or warlord or king.
Oh, so you have been keeping track.
I keep an eye on things in this country.
I mean, I may be here on behalf of him a little bit.
That's not what I hear.
No?
I hear you're some kind of high-ranking lackey of his. That's the word on the street, anyways.
Yeah, that's what people keep saying, at least.
Well, people say lots of things. A lot of times you can find truth in it. Especially if you ask right.
It's been, yeah, I guess you could say that. He seemed to, I don't know. Sometimes when you're trying to do things in this world, you don't exactly have a lead, so you kind of got to make a choice and stick with it, I guess, right?
An interesting concept. Not for me.
Start drinking, I don't know. I don't exactly know what I'm doing these days.
Yeah, well, see, that's fun.
Well, since you're here, you plan on saying hi to the kids at all, or? I mean, you're kind of hiding.
Your spawn.
You could call him that.
No, you couldn't.
You could.
Maybe later. You have a room here?
Yes.
Feed.
Always.
Takes key. Thank you.
You got the
Gets
special
up, gives you a kiss
room.
on the side of the head, and walks out the back.
I'm gonna follow.
What are you doing?
I have stuff in there.
Go look after your friends.
All right. I don't know you. I'm gonna walk away.
Was Asin talking to no one this entire time?
No, he was talking to
Fair enough.
someone in the corner.
Just making sure.
Yeah, because sometimes she's invisible.
She's like,
No, you guys could see her.
I wouldn't have
No
done anything
money.
up when he's just an
Yeah.
unhooded woman.
There he goes.
You know, woman. He handed her his room key.
Wow.
Why would you give? You're in.
It's an old friend. I'll be able to get into my room.
That's great, but what's.
Super spoopy.
I don't know what that was.
Spike's not even here.
Yeah, that's creepy.
An old friend. Nice.
I'll give him a high five.
Oh my goodness.
But
Yeah, I know. A friend.
oh, is it?
No, it's just a friend.
Give you your room key.
Yeah, I know.
He gave me a high five.
We're gonna
know,
move
right?
on.
My neck hasn't been hurting lately.
All right. What's
My
the
neck
plan
hasn't
here?
hurt for quite some time.
What's the plan here?
We meet up with
Gotta
Adam
wait it
tomorrow,
out.
right?
Meet up with her tomorrow.
You need to tell her there's assassins here.
We'll wait until the meeting.
All right.
Harper knows. She'll probably let her know.
All right.
She's not going to leave out a detail like that.
Enjoy your time.
Yeah, your night. Way to go.
This place is just falling apart.
Place is haunted today.
Creepy.
Let's just grab some drinks, grab some food, act like we're not anticipating something. Maybe have a good time, go to bed. Tomorrow we'll deal with this.
All right. Okay. That's a plan.
Okay.
Yep.
So you guys spend the evening enjoying yourselves. It packs in this place, as you remember from before. Once it gets to a certain point in the night, everybody piles into here. It gets very rowdy, very loud. Eventually, you guys get sick of it at various points, depending on how much you want to enjoy the revelry. Eventually, you head to your rooms. You go in. She's sleeping. What do you do?
Go to bed.
You just climb into the bed.
Yeah.
They actually are married.
I don't try to sleep with her. I mean,
Yeah.
I sleep with her. I just go to sleep.
Okay. Yeah. And we'll call it there. Pick it up next
I will
day.
say, before I go to bed, I walk over and I'm like, have a good night, Casper. You know, pop on the shoulder, and I'm going to dispel it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were
anything out
gonna
of
be like, don't go think about my sister tonight.
Yeah.
Ah!
Why is it? Oh no!
Is it because, like, can he cast it on someone else, like, when he has it on someone?
It's not concentration.
Yeah, he can have it on as many
Fuck.
people as he wants.
He can put a bunch of them on you.
So
Yeah,
we
it's
all are
multiple
just,
cases.
could
Just
be
every
in the
day he puts
future
a new
just
one on you.
Gedrick
Like Diaz or
soldiers.
whatever.
No! No, you couldn't.
Don't brush your teeth. Don't eat food.
You
You
can't
can't be
give us
suicidal.
suicidal.
Anything,
Don't eat
anything
delicious food.
directly harmful to the person you're putting it on, I generally don't allow.
Only eat food you don't like.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, God.
Ooh, a brownie. It's just like brain freeze.
No swimming.
All right. Thank
No!
Thank you so much to everybody who joined us. A little bit slower of an episode, but important nonetheless. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you to everybody who followed us. Thank you to everybody who gave us bits. That is awesome.
Yes.
Special shout out to any of our subscribers that were watching. You guys rock.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
Yeah.
have some kind of curious fascination with us, and it's both creepy and flattering.
It's amazing. We appreciate you.
It's great. Without you, it'd be nothing.
We would be nothing. Karen would be less than nothing.
It's fucking rude.
So, join us again next week, please. We will continue from here. We'll see how their talk with General Adeline goes.
Poorly.
Not well.
Potentially.
I think
We
it's
will
gonna
see.
go great.
We will see.
Well, I
But
mean,
we
the
do
talk
get
will
out
go
of
well.
these things.
Where they'll go from here, what they'll do, see what trouble they get themselves into, and whether their assassins make their presence known.
He wrote the world, and he only knows like 30% of what's going to happen.
Exactly. Because these guys
We-
keep fucking it up.
Well,
we
you
throw a
sent
wrench
us
into
so far.
everything.
Yeah.
We're so good at it.
So good at it.
There's a really easy, clear-cut way to get through this. Brute force and ignorance!
No, see, if we were reliably did that, he'd be okay. You'd be like, here's some big, thick walls to bash your heads on. And every once in a while, you just get a smooth-talking halfling barbarian who's like, you know what? I'm the butler now.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's like,
And that's when you get the best stories.
there goes the notes.
This is why D&D is so much fun, guys. Like, if you enjoy stories and that, it's great. I love to write stories. But the best part about this is my characters actually have minds of their own. And he takes the story all kinds of places, and it's great.
And then there's Aaron.
And then there's Aaron. He's got like 6 million minds of his own.
It was
But
a
they all blink
compliment.
at the same time because hive mind.
Well, you know what they say: quantity over quality.
What's with Andrew today? He's
Gaming
so
Turtle,
good.
you rock. Thank you so much.
Heck yeah, Turtle! Thank
Yeah.
you, thank you.
Awesome. Every bit helps. Quite literally. On that note, Mitch, do you want to say a little bit about our fancy sponsors that we're so proud of?
Andrew, what is Humble Bundle?
Humble Bundle is a charity-based, I guess, gaming group of sorts. They get all kinds of Steam codes and coupon codes and donations from all kinds of indie gamers and even sometimes big-name gamers to throw together in a very affordable little package to give you people out there a chance to try these fun and wonderful games, usually ranging from anywhere. Well, it's a pay for what you want thing, usually with price breaks over $5 and $12. But it's really cool. You get to decide where your money goes. You can give it all to charity, and as long as you give $12 to charity, bam, you get a bunch of games. You can give it to the Humble Bundle itself. You can give it back to the developers who made the game. And if you use the handy-dandy link below, you can even throw a little bit at us for...
Down there. It's right down here.
Throw a little bit towards the Sarcastic Owls here for introducing you to Humble Bundle. It's a really cool thing. They have all kinds of different things. They do specialize in games, but they also come up with books, software, all sorts of things.
There's some really neat stuff in there.
Yeah, they've had a sci-fi book bundle recently that went past. They they occasionally have streaming.
It's definitely worth checking out.
Definitely check it out. Have a look around. There's a lot in there. We could talk all day and we'd never cover half of it.
I would say bookmark it. Check it out every week. They've even got a Humble Monthly. Just go take a look. Even if we don't get anything, you'll be happy to know it exists.
Also down below, there is a link to Pulse Labs.
Pulse Labs. It is a gaming chair company based out of Vancouver in Canada.
Canada.
Canada-made gaming chairs. They sell great quality chairs. We actually got one on its way here. We're all waiting to sit on it very
One on its way
patiently.
to my house.
Another one on its way to
Wow,
Jason's house.
everyone's buying
Basically, we're gonna get ourselves all suited up with these chairs very
Lord.
shortly.
My chair,
Blue.
Yeah,
my chair hurts
I
my
like
spine, so I need to get a new one.
We should all
I was
have one.
I was really
Not this one, I
really
meant like
tempted
a-
by
no,
the
imagine.
white one, but it's just like I'm like I don't think it would get dirty. But they're awesome chairs.
Yep.
They're great.
They look amazing. They feel amazing. We recommend you guys check them out. We have a little. Do we have a code?
There's a link down below. If you follow the link and buy it from that page, we actually get a small cut of it.
You
Yeah.
support us while
you
buying
you
a
support
sweet
us
chair.
while getting a sweet chair. I
You
believe
support
it's free
us while
delivery to the
receiving
US
lumbar
and
support.
Canada as well.
Yeah.
Can also use that
Support us
handy-dandy
by
link
buying
that Ames just put up in the chat.
Yes, I believe that. Thank you to our mod, Amy.
The best mod.
They're really nice chairs.
That
Thank you
was close.
all over
Apologies to
Brian.
everybody.
I'm so sorry. It's a habit. I sneeze this way.
Usually it's his other end.
I
we need
can't
to worry
sneeze
about.
down. I can't sneeze right. I sneeze left.
I think it is a
Wow.
good
Well,
choice.
that was interesting.
Very interesting.
Very gross.
So,
And then the final one, Rotten Regs.
yeah, Rotten Rags. Really cool horror T-shirt company based again out of that Canada place. I don't think it's real.
A lot more local than the Vancouver, though.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
more.
To us.
So
yeah.
far, every time they've ordered someone we know has ordered a shirt or received a shirt, they have ran with said shirt to their house in
Hand
less than a
delivered.
day and handed it to them personally.
We do have a link. I do believe it's down below as well.
Do we have the Rotten Rags
For
link
the
below?
No,
the 20.
got that.
Okay.
Okay, we will make sure it goes up there. You
Discord.
can, yeah, it'll be up in Discord.
With a coupon code,
There's a coupon code for 20% off.
I believe it's
off.
20%.
Believe it's 20%.
BW sent me, all one word.
Also,
all
make,
caps.
make sure you check out Mondays because Kyle gives away free shirts.
Kyle does free shirt stuffs.
Free.
He's doing lots of
Definitely check
giveaways.
that out and bother him. He's been running
Like
raffles.
t-shirts? What about free shirts?
What about go fuck yourself?
You should have done the sound. That was the perfect time to do the
But that's
sound.
awesome. Sorry for the long, sorry for the long ramble, guys. But really, we're really excited about it. We love the fact that people care enough about us to sponsor us or affiliate with us in that way. So that's really cool. So if you want to check them out and support those guys, it also goes towards supporting us.
It does.
It's awesome. Again, thank you to all of our subscribers. Thank you to all of our followers. Thank you to everybody who just comes and watches us. We appreciate the time you spend with us. Otherwise, enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you again next week.
Raid.
Raid.
We're going to be raiding the Transparent Fawn. They're playing D&D currently.
Nice.
Ooh.
So just head over there if you're a
More
sponsor.
D&D.
Your sponsor, throw up your hoot emoji. If not, just yell out hoot hoot.
Hoot
in their
hoot.
chat.
Yeah.
And then you can go to bed.
And then you can go to bed and enjoy your weekend.
But first.
All right. Later, guys.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Oh, wow. Apparently we can't. We can't rate them because their stuff is meant for mature audiences.
So is ours.
Apparently.
What do you mean ours isn't? I've been cussing up a storm.
Yeah, ours is also for mature audiences.
I told you to go fuck yourself 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, like literally.
All right. 6-chord circus it is.
Not for babies.
6 cocks?
6-chord circus. So
6.
apparently we are rating though. Can't explain what's happening.
Can we have the lizard back?
I want the wizard.